go. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Let me go ahead and share me out real quick. How y'all doing? Let's see. I hope you're having a great day. Let's see. What am I doing? Mhm. Oh, yes. Share me out. I had to think about it. It's crazy. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you can hear me pretty good. I think so. But hey, we gonna see. Hi. Hey. Let's see. Welcome in, Samantha. Good to see you. Yes, you working on your butterfly mosaic blanket right now? Go ahead, girl, honey. Get jiggy with it. Janet, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Sandra, hey, honey, welcome in. Cameron, Cammy, welcome in. The Crochet Queen, honey, welcome in. It's good to see y'all. VJs, honey, hello there. Precious one, welcome in. I am going to listen. My Crojo is slowly coming back in the building, but I am not going to mess around until I finish this beautiful treble clef. Um, yes, musical staff situation. Yeah. So that's what I'm working on, honey. That's what I'm doing. What you working on? Well, I already know what you're working on. You done told me. You told me you working on the butterfly mosaic blanket. So yeah, welcome in. Let's see. Hey, Granny D. She said, hey, Kelly, honey. Howdy, everyone. And my big bros. Oh, nice. We'll be home soon. Okay. Well, welcome in. Good to see you. Listen, it is a pleasure to see all y'all out here in these streets. You hear me? It is a pleasure. So thank you so much for being here. Lord's Block Ministries, honey. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right. Yes, the Royal Court, they downstairs. You know they don't be knowing how to act, y'all. So that's where they got to be for right now. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. So, all right. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link if you want to come up with your crafts. We just going to get jiggy with it tonight. I ain't going to hold you, but we going to get jiggy with it. Yeah. So, it is a pleasure to see you all. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. All right. I don't know if, there we go. There we go. I hope y'all good. I hope everybody's well. Feel free to come on in the room. Oh, I'm gonna sing a little bit. Come on in the room. Let's sing it, shall we? We shall sing it. Y'all ready? Here we go. Come on in the room. Uh-huh. Come on in the room. Hey, hey, Jesus is my doctor. He writes out all of my scriptions, gives me all of my medicine in the room. Ow! Y'all come on in here. You come on in. Come on. Let's go. Listen, what we doing tonight? Listen, I am continuing. Listen, I want to get done with this. Let me show you. This is the back of it, though. This is the back. It's coming. It looks so pretty from the back. You can't tell from the beginning from the front, but this is it. This is what I'm doing. I got a little ways to go, fam. I might as well finish it. I might as well. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working on it tonight. So it's a latch hook kind of night. So that's what I'm doing is I'm latching it up. I'm hooking it up. I'm getting jiggy with it. We're gonna get it done. And look at who is in here coming to hang out with us today. It is our brother. Y'all give it up for our brother from another mother. You know who it is. It's our friend Cammy. So say hello, everybody. Hi, Cammy.
Hello,
How you doing? What you got on that hook there, buddy?
Shawl.
Oh, can we see it? Can we see where you at?
Yep,
All right. I'm gonna make you big, all right?
yep.
Y'all check it out. Check it out. Look at Cammy out here getting jiggy with it. You better come on and get jiggy with it then. You
This
might as
is
well be the main
number 14.
number 14. You are listen, you out here moving and a grooving, sir. Yes, I love it. I love it. And I'm so glad you getting jiggy with it out here. Oh, Samantha says she loves it too. She
I
said,
made her.
I
I made her guess what I was working on tonight.
oh yeah, she called you Shower Cammy. She said Shower Cammy.
Yep. Thank you,
Yes,
Christy.
it is very beautiful. You did a great job with it. Let's see, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am okay, I'm on the road to the next row here. I'm out here working on this latch hook family. Christy Bomb, honey, hello, welcome in. She said, hello everyone, Cammy, that is pretty. Yes, it is. It is pretty, pretty, pretty. Let me make my there we go. There we go. So I need one of these. Let's see.
So my caseworker called me on Friday,
Okay.
and she said there may be a way for you to continue volunteering at the store.
Oh yes. Do tell.
She said so. She goes. I went to this workshop
Okay.
by my house, and she goes, "Now I can put in a referral for you to through downtown to see if you can go to the workshop, but continue to remain at the store
Okay.
and volunteer."
Okay.
And I
Okay.
said it just be until I said, Carnitha, there were 3 jobs at that store.
Mm-hmm.
I applied for all 3 of them.
Okay.
So I said it would just be until I get a job there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So do they have any openings right now then?
Yes, but you gotta wait, basically wait, and then the store manager said something about you gotta win the position,
Okay.
which like didn't make sense. And I told her, I said, like, for what I already do, is there any way for you to pay me?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, no, that'd be hiring you when I have enough.
That's right. Because if it's volunteer, right?
Right.
Volunteer is not getting paid, so they can't do that. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, so it is a man. Well, we just gonna keep praying and we gonna believe the Most High for what you want, because what He has for you is for you, and I believe it.
That's right.
How's that song go? It goes like this: what God has for me, it is for me. What God has for me, it is for me. And then I forgot the rest of the words, but I know that part. But we know what God has for you is for you, Cammy.
And then I also applied for a volunteership at the local humane society.
Oh, okay, nice. Nice, nice. Let me see who is all out here in the streets. Okay. Uh oh, Rudy. Rudy. Bonjour. Bonjour, Rudy. Okay. Hey, VJs, you see this message? She said, will you type the number of stripes in the flag on B Creatives Live? Yeah, VJ, if you get a chance, if you share that with Rudy, I think she would like that. Let's see. For sure. This thing is being so weird for me today. Why are we being special today? Because we just special today. So, yep, I had to go into work today, and it was a
And,
fun time.
and I was thinking to about like the assistant manager. I'm like, you tell me this, yet you don't bother helping me find a way to either stay as a volunteer or actually say, and she said, I will help you apply for a job. Like a
Okay.
specific, I'm thinking like a specific job, and I'm like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
where's the specific job?
Okay. And
But
what's so where is it?
yeah, I'm like, okay, why am I not getting paid for the job you said you'd help me get? The way she made it sound is she'd help me apply for a specific job.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, we just gonna be patient, and we gonna believe the Most High for you, Cammy. We know it's gonna work out.
Yeah, but the
We
thing is, she doesn't know if tomorrow will be my last day or Thursday.
okay.
So I'm hoping something works out. Like the referral goes through, and the training, the workshop will be willing to take responsibility for me, or an opening comes up
Yeah.
and I get a job then.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we believe in you. He's gonna work it out for you in your favor, my dear. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Hey there, Michelle. Michelle Morgan. She's like, hey y'all, hey all. Good to see y'all. What's on y'all's hook in the chat, and what's in y'all's cup? What y'all doing? I just got water over here. What you drinking, Cammy? What you got tonight?
Water.
All right, look at us. We out here with water. We getting jiggy with it with some water. You see, I'm in the right place.
And I've I've had a lot of personal stress going on around the house.
Okay.
And then 2 weeks ago, when the assistant manager told me that they're quitting the volunteership,
Uh huh.
it I'm like, okay, oh my god, like what do I do? And it's just added a ton of more stress
Oh, I
on me.
understand that for sure. I understand. I understand that 100%. Well, yeah, some funny shenanigans going on with these jobs these days.
And then when I told the store manager, like, is there any way you could pay me for what I'm already doing?
Uh-huh.
I'm basically, because you know how hard it is to, for some people to get a job,
For
or
sure.
for people to hire people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically in front of my store manager, handing her myself to me, saying, "Can't you just pay me for what I already do?"
No, it's volunteer work. It's a different thing. It's a whole thing. Yeah, they can't just do that. Or they probably would have if they could have. There's a certain probably I don't know what type of what I want to say administration uh administrational things that they do and programs that they have within their business to have certain they can have certain amount of volunteers, certain amount of workers and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
if
and she
you're
said, "I've got
volunteer,
enough. I've
yeah,
got all of the employees I need."
yeah. So
And I told her, "Okay,
yeah, so they can't do it. It's not her fault. It's just the nature of the job. It's the nature of how they do business. Okay,
right."
so yeah, so it's not her fault. So she's doing what she can. Okay, but we gonna keep that all lifted up in prayer. We not gonna worry. We ain't gonna be discouraged about it. We just gonna see what comes up next.
And then I was
Well,
telling the guy in donations, I'm like, because he's seriously thinking about leaving.
yeah,
And I told him, I said, if you can, convince Angela to say that I'm leaving, but I'm not leaving until I know that Cameron has my spot.
that
But I'm like that. I'm
Cameron,
like, but that's not going to work.
you can't
But
don't do that. Don't do that. You can't make nobody give you a job, okay? She know who you are. She seen your work. Listen, they will, hey, may the best candidate win. That's how it goes.
Yeah,
And
but I was kind of hoping.
he ain't gonna put his stuff on the line for you. Like, he ain't gonna not leave because he, he gonna do what's best for him. And Cammy, you gonna do what's best for you, right?
Right.
So, but
And I
that's
was
just
kind of
how
hoping, maybe that she's seen my work,
she know
and
what you're doing.
right. So maybe that, and I'm like, I know pretty much on how to do everything at the store except for the cashier.
Yeah, you'll be fine, Cammy. Just relax. Don't put no pressure on nobody. Just 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 do what you were supposed to do, which is apply for the job and continue to do the great volunteer work that you do. You are going to be just fine.
Yeah.
And if it's for you, it'll be for you. If not, God will open another door and take you to another place that's better for you. Okay? So don't pigeonhole yourself right there. Don't do that. Yeah. 3, 4, 5.
You're
Okay.
welcome, Jeanette.
Who's here? Let's see. Hola. Is Maritza here? Did I miss
Yes,
you,
she
girl?
is.
Oh, Maritza. Hello. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Good to see you. Good to see you. Michelle says she's sweet. She got sweet tea over there and working on my cards. Okay, she working on the cards. All right. That sound good.
You know what? That sounds like a good idea. I've got tea in the fridge. Hopefully, it's still there.
Yeah, tea sounds great.
Yeah, because we're getting a new fridge tomorrow.
Oh, great. Okay. Oh, thank you for the Michigan dishcloths. I love them. Oh,
You're welcome.
good. And then, hi, Ian. Ian is a weirdo. Hey, friends. Hi, Ian. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Everybody saying hello. That's what's up. I pray everybody's doing well today. I'm over here getting jiggy with it. What I'm working on a latch hook that I need to finish, child. I didn't finish it. So I got to get her done. I got to get her done. And I'm making sure that I'm counting these things right now because I'll be messing up. Okay. And then I think it goes like this. It's going to be nice. Hey, King Morgan. Welcome in, King Morgan. King Morgan said, hey, everybody. There he is. There he is. You back. Good to see you back, Samantha. I didn't know you left, child. Let's see.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
I was gonna hold on. I was gonna grab my books that I got today.
Oh, you got some books today? All right. Jesus Crochet, honey, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thanks for coming. I pray all is well with you. Cammy going to show us some books that he got today from his job there. Oop, oop. You said, I wish I could latch hook, but I don't have the patience. No worries. Yeah, I understand that. This is one of the first things that my dad taught me when I was a little girl, Ian, and it just blessed my heart to do this. And so I'm doing this in honor of him. He went on to be with the Most High, and so I am latch hooking this one, and I'm taking Samantha's suggestion. I'm gonna hang it up when I'm done with it. I'm gonna hang it up when I'm finished. Yeah, I'm gonna make it look all pretty and stuff, and we gonna hang it up.
All right, I'm ready. Ready whenever you are.
Oh, okay, for sure. Let's see. All right, all right. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. So Cameron has his books. He's getting ready to show us his books.
All right. So if there's books I like in donations, I ask the lady in the back if it's all right if I can take them without paying for them, and she goes, you know, go ahead. But if Teresa sees it, ask her because she trumps me, and I'm like, will do. So this is the first one I got,
Okay. Patchwork.
and I was telling customer that they're great for getting ideas for crochet,
Oh
like
yeah, for sure. Mm,
Afghans.
yeah. Absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
and then the next one is Time for a Chain, Irish Chain Updated, and it's another quilt book. This lady dropped off a whole bunch of sewing books,
Okay. Well,
and
that's good.
it gives you like coloring pages you could scan into your computer and print,
Oh yeah.
so you can do your own colors.
Oh, nice.
And then this one, now, am I ever gonna make one? Probably never.
Okay.
But I just wanted it just because,
Oh, the brighter couture. Okay.
and it
All
gives
right.
you like it shows you pretty much step by step. Then it gives you a few patterns on how to make a few dresses.
Oh, okay. So that's nice. Very nice. Is that it?
Yep, that's it for today.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing those with us, Cami.
You're
That
welcome.
that is so nice. I really appreciate that. We have Sarah Simply Crochet and More in the
Hi,
building. Hey,
Sarah.
Sarah, honey, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. And you said I had dinner. What did you have for dinner tonight? Tonight, I had me some fish and potato wedges. It was good. That's what I had today. It was a quick meal. That's what we had. And family, if you haven't checked out King Morgan, feel free to check King Morgan out. If anybody wants to drop his link, feel free to do so. Here's the thing, family. We want to bless King Morgan if you can. If you got some time, and if you're willing to take a little time to bless King Morgan, him and his beautiful queen are going to be having a new bundle of joy coming on the scene in December the 14th. And I have said that I am going to make King Morgan a blanket for his baby. Now, if you want to make the baby some clothing, feel free to do so. What we having again? You remember what we having? King Morgan, did you say, is it a boy? Is it a little boy?
Sandrine was saying that she thinks his girlfriend, his fiance, is having twins.
Oh, she already, I think she already has twins, a set of twins, because it said mother of twins.
Yes, and Sandrine says it's a boy.
Okay, yeah, it's a boy. So, yeah, if you want to bless, Sandrine, girl, you here, honey? What? Hi, Sandrine. Thanks for coming in, honey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to drop the link again. So, if anybody wants to come on in the room, feel free to do so. But if you want to be a blessing to King Morgan and his queen, feel free to do so and make some little cute little crochet items or knit items for the baby. I'm making a baby blanket. I'm just making one, but the baby can use more than one blanket. You can have a blanket for each room, right? That's what I be thinking anyway. That's how my brain be working. All right. Y'all give it up for my sister from another mister coming up here to hang out with us in on the panel. Say hello, everybody, to the lovely, the beautiful Sandrine. Hey, girl, honey, what?
Hey y'all. I
Welcome
just
Hey,
want
purple
in.
sister.
hey, Purple Brother. Look, I'm gonna show you something.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make you big. Let me make you big now. Here we go. Sandrine, you better come on with that beautifulness right there. Look at that work. Oh, my
The
goodness.
letters coming in, it's gonna be an R right here. R
That's what I thought it was going to be. It
O
looked like it started
L
out.
L.
What's that, roll tide?
Yeah, roll tide roll. TIDE and then the roll again right here. Roll pattern.
Oh, okay. Let me tell you what, Sandrine, that is beautiful work.
Thank
That is
you.
beautiful work.
These
You
are
hear?
3D letters.
Wow. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Those are 3D letters.
Yes.
That's nice. You're doing a good job
It'll,
over there.
it'll look like this.
Oh, you got the letters and you just pulled them out and went from there, huh?
Yeah.
And you cut it up? Is that what you did?
Cut what up?
Hold on, let me see. Let me make you big again.
Oh, it's 2 letters, but I don't need the other letter, so I just folded it in half.
Oh, you just
See,
folded
that's
in
a
half.
R. Yeah, just folded it in half. They had an R on the front
I see.
on all the letters. All the letters got 2 sided. I
Oh,
just
I see.
yeah.
Okay. Sandrine, you're amazing. You know that?
Thank you.
You are the mosaic queen out here. And she means to
Try.
be. Okay. All right. Oh, Ian said, I wrote my first pattern. I'm hoping that the testing goes well. Oh, good job. Good job. Yes. And she said, wow, gorgeous.
Thank you.
And then King Morgan said, if you would like to send a donation for the baby, for baby Morgan, my cash app is $ Tyrone 30 30 30. Okay. Thank you for sharing that with us, honey. We appreciate it. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, mindfully crocheted. Honey,
Hey, Mara.
welcome.
That's Mara.
Hey, Mara.
It is a pleasure to see you, dear. She said, popping in real quick to leave my DNA. I appreciate you popping in real quick, leaving your DNA and all the things. Honey, listen, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming by, popping in, dropping in, leaving DNA and all of the things. Yeah, I'm here for it. Woohoo! Oh, look who's here. Nana Michelle. Hey, Nana Michelle, honey. She said, we'll be listening and lurking, fixing Olivia food. Shocker, I know. Girl, no, we know. We know. She said, hi, China. Huh? Okay, who China?
I think that might be the Queen Crow, the crochet
Oh,
queen.
the crochet queen named China. Oh, okay. Well, hello. I be knowing people by their channel names. Yeah, I'm horrible at knowing names by the names. I'm real bad.
Sometimes if someone puts something in there, and I think I go to their, I'm a mod on so much skill, I can go to their channel, and that's why I figure out their name in it. China's said, the YouTube, and then at China something.
Okay.
And I think, that's how I figured it out.
Oh,
but I'm like, I'm not sure if that's it or not. So now, when Mara said hi, China, I actually put 2 and 2 together that the crochet queen is China.
Yeah, that's her name.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm pretty good at putting a person with their channel name. Sometimes.
Mm-hmm. All right. So it's been a good day. It's been a great day today.
Hot day.
Today here it was kind of cool and it was a little muggy. We have an air quality alert.
So do we.
So it's like I can't be outside very long.
Me neither.
Unfortunately, that's just how it goes in these, out here.
Yeah. Don't you just hate those lung issues, Kelly?
It's for me, it's a more sinus than lung issue.
Well, I got the sinus issues, asthma.
Yeah.
So today when I went to donations, I actually, if I had to take care of a car, then I'd go out. But we had 2 guys besides myself and donations. So there was one sorting, if need be, the clothes. I was at the computer putting it in the system.
Oh, okay.
And then Kelly, the lady who does the wares, her son was there, so he was doing the cars.
Oh, okay.
And they're Goodwill's, complaining that they're trying to save money, and I'm like, okay, if you're trying to save money, then where's the complete without receipt button?
Mm-hmm.
Because there ain't no more complete without receipt anymore. You either print the receipt, which
Mm-hmm.
pretty much we all do, or
Mm-hmm.
email receipt. But who's going to want to sit there and put in an email address?
Yeah.
So we're all sitting there printing, and those rolls of paper aren't cheap
Yeah.
for receipts.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, you're trying to save money, but yet
Mm-hmm.
you want us to print the receipts.
Yeah.
How's that make sense?
Hey, a lot of stuff people do don't always make sense to us. We just say okay, and we do what is required. Look, if you only knew how much stuff don't make sense all over the place, especially in a place of business, sometimes it be like that. We just
But
say, okay.
but the way the system works now, let's say,
Mhm.
well, when I'm doing the system, I stand like right there at the door, and I kind of look at the boxes so I know where everything is. And let's
Mhm.
say Larry puts them in the close box. I hit close. Then he's
Uh-huh.
got housewares. I put it in housewares. Then
Uh-huh.
books. And every time you hit, let's say, close, instead of putting another close, it'll go to the close one you already put and add another number.
Oh,
So
okay.
instead of, because before you'd print, let's say 8 clothes, 6 housewares, 4
Mhm.
books, 3 shoes. You had this huge long receipt
Uh-huh.
that basically looked like a CVS receipt,
Oh, okay.
which again would waste paper. But now, this one, and I told a couple of people, I said, you know, I can, I'm going to be printing your receipt anyway. So do you want it?
Mhm.
But like, sure.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on
Since
one
you've got,
second, Cammy. 1 second.
yep.
We got somebody else coming up to hang out with us. It is the lovely Granny D. Hey, Granny D.
Howdy.
Howdy,
Granny D, I
Granny
seen that short
D.
girl. You a mess. You know that?
Hey, Kelly, honey.
Huh?
Hi,
I
Hey,
said
Granny.
I
hey,
seen that
Sarah
short you did.
Green.
You a hot mess.
What?
That short you did on your.
I thought I could, oh, somehow it came up. I wasn't looking where, my finger does crazy things. And that thing came up. And that was back when Dory was here in March. And I thought, it was on my camera. I finally found it. And I thought, oh, I said a bad word, right? I don't know how to bleep stuff out. So it
Oh
wasn't too
well.
bad, though.
You're all right. So, Sarah, she's got a air quality alert until Thursday and maybe
Oh,
longer. And then
no.
she says hello.
I've
Hey,
been
Granny
praying
D.
for
Hi.
everybody.
We got heat. We got heat index problems down here, baby.
Yeah, I got a
Mm-hmm.
dang toilet problem again. My brother spent $550
What?
on them Saturday. They came out Carolina pipe cleaning and they sucked out the septic, which probably didn't need doing
Mm-hmm.
because it still was stopped up when he finished. Then he came in with the auger or whatever they call that thing.
What?
Then it unstopped. So I think it's something in the line, like up under the trailer or something. We had
That
renters
it's got to
in here,
be.
huh?
It's got to be something under the trailer.
Right? And but my brother was out there, and he said when the guy did the auger thing, then stuff just gushed out.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, well, that was Saturday, so I was plunging on Sunday already. I
Mm-hmm.
don't even put paper in put paper in the back. This is too much, I know, but
No,
anyway.
no, I understand what you're
I
saying.
pray about my toilet.
Okay. We're
It
gonna
ain't
keep
good to have to take water pills and not be able to use
you
them.
gotta use the potty. That's what
Oh,
potties are
I do
for.
for that. If I have to do anything else, I have to go to his house. But
Oh, okay. Well,
we don't have to do that in the middle of the night. But anyway, I'm gonna call them back in the morning. We should not have to pay anymore.
yeah, they should come right back out and just go
But you
ahead
know
and
what? The toilet is original to the mobile home, which is 1986.
oh, to
So's
my
my washer, though. So's my dryer. So's my um, refrigerator. The guy did have to come out and do something with the fan or whatever on the
Mhm.
refrigerator. He said my refrigerator is better than the ones they make now.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that's what happened to our fridge.
It's just an
It's
old, nothing fancy, no ice
yeah,
maker, nothing basic
not
from back
yep,
in
ours too.
the year of our Lord, 1986.
Okay.
Because our fridge, we've
Yeah, I
had it
heard
since
you say
19.
y'all had an Amana.
Yep, and it's 35 years old. Within months, my dad said they had to replace the motor or fan, something on it, and it's lasted 35 years.
Wow.
And nowadays
Back
they're
when they built stuff too last. And it's
right
just
at,
the refrigerators. I think it's a GE, and the rest of the stuff is. I know my washer and dryer's Kenmore. That's Sears.
Mhm.
But I had renters in here before. I only lived in it 2 or 3 years before I got married and moved in a house.
Oh, okay.
And then we had renters,
Mhm.
come and go while when we were married and stuff. And
Mhm.
but stuff gets old and has to be replaced. So maybe I got to replace the toilet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
It's
that walk-in shower cost almost as much as what I paid for this trailer
Are you
back
kidding me?
in '86. $14,500.
For a walk-in shower? Who's doing it for you?
Well, they take out it's West Home, West something Home, West
Mhm.
Home. I forget. I got the card out there, but they've got really, really good reviews, and I checked them out and everything. But they replace
Good
the
gracious.
floor, they brace the floor.
Mhm.
They're gonna cover up I've got just a little window way up at the top that I
Yeah.
can't get to clean. I can't even get that was a garden tub. That's one of the things that attracted me to this trailer.
Yeah.
Got to step up and then you step over. There ain't no way I can do that with my crippled self, and I'm off balance and stuff. So I've been scared. It hadn't been used in years.
So are you
I've been
excited about
taking
the
hoe baths in the kitchen sink because my
Oh
bathroom
no.
screwed up too.
Granny D.
Honey, stuff's falling apart over.
Oh, Granny D. Well, the blessed part is you're gonna be excited to have that stand up. Was it shower? Walk in?
Walk in,
Walk
yeah,
in
and
shower is gonna have a
I didn't
seat in
even
it.
have the bench, the built-in bench. That would have been more. I said, I'll just go buy me a bench.
Were you gonna have a chair you can put in there?
I'm gonna go to the place where you get wheelchairs and stuff, and I
Yeah.
think if I have the my doctor write out a prescription
Yeah.
for the bench, I think I can probably get it free because I've met my deductible this year. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it the old college try anyway. But they're not that much. They're they're not that bad. So
That's cool that you can
yeah,
with
it'll
that.
be yeah. Hey, it's been needed for years, and that's something I prayed about. And
Mm-hmm.
I filled out a survey for that place back in March, but I never let phone calls through that I don't know the numbers.
Same
Yeah.
here.
But I finally let that one through. And like I said, I'd been prayed. I feel like it was the Lord led me to these.
I believe it. Mm-hmm.
So, and he was they seem like a really good company, and they don't subcontract out the people that that do the work or actually
Yes.
work for this place.
Mm-hmm.
West Shore Home, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Or West Shore Homes. Yeah.
Okay.
They even do work like in RVs and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
Everything but the price is cool. I'll be paying on that, I reckon, till I go to my grave.
Oh my goodness.
But whatever. You gotta have stuff.
You gotta have stuff to.
I can't be a stanky granny for
No. You gotta have stuff to
I
meet your
don't want to be
basic
stank.
necessities.
If you
Granny.
sell
I'm
all
tired
that
of taking
yarn
hoe
you
baths.
got, you could pay it off in 2 weeks.
What? Don't be cussing at Granny D like that.
I
What
just
kind
had
of
to throw that
YT
in.
money you think I'm making over
I'm just kidding.
I know. You know what? Everything's a blessing. We not in a third world country. We got running water. We got lights. We got it all over here.
Yeah.
I just pray for those people that don't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We are blessed. Hey, Mama J-Way is here. What? Hey,
Hey,
Mama J-Way.
and
Welcome
Christy
in.
Bomb and Laws, have mercy. Mara, crochet
Yeah, she
queen.
said she'll be right back. Christy Brown will be right back. And all right, all the family just greeting each other. And a mindfully crocheted said, "Howdy, Granny D."
Hey, Mara. Well, Sandrine, how are you feeling, baby?
I'm doing okay.
Sinuses kindly calm down.
Yeah, since
I still get a scratchy throat and still have a yuck taste in my mouth and still don't
Yeah.
taste my food right. I don't know what that's all about. Look at
I,
my yarn. It's on this thing. Remember how it was when I first put it on?
Oh wow, that's
Look at that.
wow.
It's gone womp. Looks like Jabba the Hutt.
It does. It does look like Jabba the Hutt.
But this thing is so cool. I love it.
Yeah.
I saw Llama Mama Kayla had one. And it was $25 and it's plastic. I mean, that's really a lot for that, but it works real good.
Every
But
time I tried to get one, it was a sold out.
yeah, it's yarns that somebody said you could get them, that somebody had one on Etsy, or maybe several somebodies on Etsy, but that they were cheaper on Etsy. I
Oh.
got this from where Llama Mama Kayla, because I only knew about it. It's called yarnstitch.com.
Uh-huh.
Is that where
Yes.
you looked? Or
Yes. Mm-hmm. I did, and they were sold out. I was like, good gracious. Let's see who Cookie done came in. Cookie Smith. Hi, Cookie. Hey, Cookie
hi.
Smith.
I hadn't seen Cookie in the longest. Where's Cookie been?
Cookie. Good to see you, dear. Yeah, it's been a minute. She been taking care of business and
I haven't
relaxing.
seen Christy Bomb till lately. I'm so tickled to see her.
Yeah, all the
I'm just
families.
tickled to see everybody. But when you hadn't seen some folks.
Yeah, it makes me smile on the inside when I haven't seen people in a while. Long time. Debbie Grabbert is here. She said, hello, Kelly, and everyone in the chat.
Debbie.
Yeah, there she goes. She said, I've been awful busy. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to see you too, Cookie.
We
Yeah, I
worry
know
about
you be
you folks when you're not in the streets.
when we don't be in these YouTube streets, we be wondering where's the fam. Mm-hmm.
All the fam.
Yeah.
Not to be nosy, we just worry.
Yeah.
She said, I went to Alaska and got a job.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what's up.
That's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Lee.
Babies.
Hey, baby.
Hi, babies. Welcome in. She said, hi, Kelly. Hey, people. Oh, my goodness. Melanie's crochet and more, honey.
Hi,
What? Girl,
Hi, Melanie.
how you doing? How you doing?
The whole gang.
It's been a minute for sure. I pray all is well with everybody in the chat. Y'all, I am working on this latch hook. It is a treble clef.
Yeah, that's gonna be neat.
On a staff, I call it a musical staff or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So Cookie says she working for an airline, so it's all good. Oh, cool. That's good. She said doing good, enjoying the summer off. Okay. Yeah.
I was thinking just today, it's been a long time since I have flown. I need to take a flight somewhere.
It's like ready to get on a plane, huh, Granny D?
I used to be a white knuckle flyer. Hey, my first trip was to England. That was my first flight.
Wait a minute. That's your first time flying? You didn't take a practice
Well,
flight?
we had a connection. We went from Charlotte to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
That was all right. But when we went over the Atlantic, what, like 8 hours? I don't know.
Yes.
Might not. The whole trip might have been 8. I don't remember. But it was so turbulent. I even saw one of the flight attendants, and she was a middle-aged lady. She wasn't a young thing, and I saw her mouth the words
Oh,
to the
really?
other one, and I had nothing to compare it to, but I thought the dang wings were going to be ripped off that plane. It was bad.
It was moving really bad.
It was, yeah, it was bad, bad, bad. Wind shears and stuff. They had to sit down and buckle up.
Yeah, it'd be like that for that daggone turbulency.
I haven't ever been on. I've been on several flights since. Well, I went back to England and to Scotland the next summer,
Mm-hmm.
and then I've the only other flights have been like to Colorado, to Baltimore, to Florida. Smaller trips.
Yes.
Um, and they were fine.
Okay.
My one and only flight was to Delaware.
Okay.
I think I now since I've made those couple trips, and if you just have to go, I did go to New Orleans several times when my kids lived down there.
Oh, that's
Beats
cool.
driving for 13 hours.
That's the truth. It really does. Tend the sheep where you are. Don't pass them by. Welcome in.
Penny!
Good to see
Hi,
you.
Penny.
I've been missing Penny too. She just moved. Penny, how did the move go?
Shalom.
Girl.
Yeah. Hey, Cookie, that's what I said. She says that's brave for you for your first trip on the plane. I feel the same way,
That was
Cookie.
crazy, wasn't it?
That
Hey,
was
the
a
opportunity came along. It was a student teacher. My daughter, Lindsay, my eldest, got invited. It was a King Arthur tour. They'd been studying about it in middle school.
mm-hmm.
And only the kids that had good grades and were well behaved got invited to go. And then, the more people that went, the cheaper
Mm-hmm.
it was.
For sure.
Oh, of
Mm-hmm.
So
course.
I got to go. I didn't have to chaperone or anything, just got to go. But
Mm-hmm. She said, "Oh, hey, Miss D, we're all moved into new apartment as of yesterday.
I've been thinking about you,
Congrats.
praying for you.
Congrats." She said, "Beautiful." Yeah. Hey there.
Hi,
Hey
Penny.
there, love. Hey there. Shalom, honey. Welcome. Yeah, so
Yes,
it's all
Shalom.
good. Oh my goodness. Ooh, excuse me.
Be tired, honey?
Eatsy. Not very muchly, just a little.
Did you have to go in today?
Unfortunately, but fortunately, yes. We had our meeting today about them doing what they do as it relates to my job and wanting us to come back in pretty much. And I already made my
Weren't you just working going in a few days out of the week?
yeah, I go in 2 days.
But now they talking about every day.
Pretty much and 4 days for people who I guess I don't know how they figure who needs to be at home and who doesn't, but you know,
Hey, tell them you got a royal court at home that expects you to be there.
they certainly do. Look who done came here becoming me.
Hi, Trisha.
Hi. Hey girl, honey.
Hey, hey, hey.
It's a pleasure to see you. Yeah. It has been yeah. I go in 2 days a week. Usually Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I'm home uh Thursday, Friday. I work from home Thursday, Friday. So I've been looking for a
Monday,
job.
Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, Monday, Thursday, Friday is my days that I'll be in the home front, on the home front. Let's see. Hold on. I'm getting my life together here. Okay. So I'm over it though. I don't want to. I just said if they're gonna do it, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and pull the plug, fam.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the plug. I'm
I think you'll be blessed to do that.
I'm praying about it, so I'm making arrangements.
You know,
For,
it didn't happen. My leaving when it did, I didn't plan on that happening,
yeah,
and it was rough for a couple of years on a whole lot of fronts. But
yeah,
the Lord got me through it,
that's a blessing that the Most High got you through it all.
and
Yeah,
now it's so wonderful to be well the last several years.
it's been all right. It's been pretty decent.
Yeah, since I was turned 62 and got that Social Security check. Ooh, Lord, girl,
Oh
that's like getting
yeah.
another paycheck.
Oh okay.
It's almost as much.
Oh okay.
It was double the amount what I thought I was going to get, and that was because of my ex. I had no idea he entered into that.
Oh
Or
okay.
don't
So
you get a Granny? Don't you get a pension from your
I
teaching?
do, Cammy, but when I was paying rent for 3 years and all this, just living on it, it was like $1,800. That's pretty slim when you got bills and
yeah,
credit and stuff.
yeah, it is.
And now it's a little more than that, and Social Security's almost that much. And
Okay,
then my YT check.
okay.
Hmm.
So you doing all right then? Is it
I'm
safe to say
doing
you doing all
better than
right?
all right. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, that's a blessing. So you got your ex-husband's social security?
I guess because I thought, when I looked at the retirement, they had a little table and the little papers we get. I was
Mm-hmm.
only going to get 700 and something. I get 1450.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What you talking, honey? She said, I didn't plan on retiring early, but I am. The students and their parents are too much, not to mention administrators. I'm done in December. Girl, we gonna leave the same time. We should have a party.
Who's that?
Melanie,
Melanie?
I'm
Oh,
I'm
girl,
leaving
I
in I'm
taught
leaving.
too, and who'd ever thought teaching fourth grade would be stressful? But even kindergartners were stressed. I mean, kindergarten teachers, it was awful. But
Yeah, I'm
especially
sorry.
us in the third, fourth, and fifth, the testing grades. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Lordy, all they screamed was testing. And if the kids didn't do well, you can lead a horse to water, but they're going to do what they're going to do.
And
We
Right,
had,
yeah.
right. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Mm-mm.
and I told mine, I didn't know if I could do this or not. Probably not, but I did it. I said, you cannot lay, when you finish, you cannot lay your head down. You cannot draw. You just have to sit there. So you might
Mm.
as well use your time on the
Is that what you
because
told
they
him?
stress. Yeah, I did. I didn't want to be ugly and mean to them, but I knew. Well, especially that year. I don't know that I ever did it other than that year, but those kids were,
There's something else.
mm, as a whole, and they had been since kindergarten. They said, just
Mm-hmm.
wait till you get this group. Just wait till you get this.
Oh, oh, that
The
whole group been a
discipline
mess.
was, oh, and the
Well,
parents
get this. Get this.
loaded for bear.
My
And they,
sister and I had my sister and I had the same fourth grade teacher. And because said the teacher didn't like me, she gave my sister a B. Because she didn't like me.
is it be a bad thing?
For her, yeah, she was pretty much a straight A student.
Oh, okay. That's terrible.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna
I'm
basically
not
give my
mean.
sister
I
so
didn't mean that to come out mean to the
right.
kids, but I just wanted them to use their time. I mean, they didn't have a great lot of time
Yeah.
on those tests. If they took their time and really applied themselves, it would take that time, or they wouldn't have a
Oh,
But
hard
okay.
it's
time.
like what I don't get is like, okay, you didn't like me, so you're basically gonna punish my sister for it. Boy, my parents gave her the what for.
There was this
Oh,
one kid I had in that class. He was really, he was like the ringleader. And he had a sis, he was a twin. And I had a sister also. She was a mess too, but nothing like he was. Well, when I was out for something.
they don't do that no more.
I think Lindsay had a baby and I left the little one. When I came back, that kid had gone to the not even his parents. The kid went to the principal and told him I was mean to him or what. I don't know what he said. But they moved that lady principal, which I always got along with her, but I was so aggravated that I mean, I don't get me wrong, I was glad he was, but the
I'm
classroom that
back.
he went to, he had so many of the discipline, the really bad discipline problems.
Oh,
And I
really?
didn't think it was fair to have him
Mm-hmm.
take that kid. And I didn't think it was right for that kid to say, you know,
Well,
Wow.
one time, and I forget what year I was in, but one of our teachers had gotten a sub, and these two kids that the one picked on the one, and he started right in front of the sub. The sub just sat there, and I handle it, and then I called all the teachers, the special ed teachers, and said start a phone chain about this teacher. And I told them the exact situation, and I said I already called the principal, so they know. So she knows,
Mm-hmm.
and
you're a teacher.
let
You ain't got, I mean, not that some of them don't, like Cammie's talking about, but I don't have
this
time to be mean to one and not,
right.
It's
But
it's just
you're a
too.
sub,
got
and you're
treated.
you're supposed to be doing what the teacher does, and you're gonna sit there like, really?
Yeah, hold on one second. She said, everyone is so disrespectful. I can't take it. There's no discipline, yet parents want you to raise their kids. Yeah, that is oh my goodness, Melanie.
But it's
And
kids
the
raising kids is
grandparents.
the problem.
Yeah, and the kids is raising each other. And so, and they all a hot mess
Well, they
right
ain't
there.
got no raising. They in the streets. When I was taught middle school, it was really bad.
No, you were just fine, VJs. I think I knew that was you coming in the chat. Yes,
Oh,
it's good to see
she
you
was
back.
naked.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be naked.
Yes, thank you, Laura, for doing that. I really appreciate it.
Yes.
You gonna be right back. You're gonna make a tea. Okay. Yeah, and then even the little ones too. They wow. What? Ain't nobody raising these kids. What they doing? See, it's gonna be a point where ain't nobody gonna want to teach nobody's kids
That's
nothing.
the way it was when I was still teaching, and I never threw out my set of spelling books.
Uh-huh.
I still taught the spelling rules. I still taught I still did time tests for multiplication
Mm-hmm.
facts from almost probably the second day of school.
Well,
We
that's
used to have time
crazy.
tests.
Spelling, I did cursive writing still. Nobody was doing any of those things.
So she says subs have less power than teachers. They don't want subs doing any disciplinary actions. They won't get hired back if they do. What?
They
Mm.
don't
That's
Well,
want us doing
ridiculous.
it either.
he could have sent him to the principal's office, but he just sat there.
Oh my goodness. I work
That's
at
what
a
I'm saying. He
school
just
and
said,
it is crazy. I can't wait to retire. Oh my goodness, Christy Brown. Oh, it's a horrible time now.
I got
It's a
I got so close to 30, 27.89 years.
wow, you was real close.
But that's when I was making very poor decisions. And I had started drinking
Mm-hmm.
and the stress of school, I feel like led me to it. That one glass of wine while I was home checking, doing paperwork and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
turned into liquor and bars and
Oh
crazy.
no.
"Hey, Crystal,
You was out here getting jiggy with it, huh, Granny D, in a different
Girlfriend,
kind of way.
tell you stories that would curl your hair.
Oh my goodness, Granny D. Well, I
But
thank the Most High that you are doing well and you ain't in that space no mo.
Amen.
Amen to that. Amen. Amen. Hey, Angela. Angela's Precious World done came in the chat. Hey, she said hi everyone. The Virgin is here. The Virgin Crafter, honey. What?
Oh,
Hello. It's good to see you. Would you say I'm at 25 and hubby is at 40? Oh, okay. That's yeah. Wow. Yeah, I got 30. I got 34 years in.
I mean, my plan was to get my 30 and leave, and I got that close.
Where
Yeah.
my mom had her 30 in.
Thank you, Miss Penny. I went through some stuff.
Yeah.
And
We went.
tripod hit me so hard one time that I was almost blinded. I had to have late emergency laser surgery on both of my eyes.
Who hit you hard?
Tripod.
Who's that?
The man I was with that I left my husband for.
Oh, Eek.
Mm.
No. Well,
And I would
tripod
lie
went.
to the kids and say I fell downstairs and stuff, and they probably knew different. But
Oh my goodness, Granny
he hit
D.
me so hard in my face. I broke his nose though. I got a mean right.
Oh, you said, hey, you gonna know you was in a fight.
I'm
Don't
gonna
even
go
play.
down.
Listen, you
I
told him.
ain't gonna be a victim. Of course, I was for 3 years. I can't believe I let myself get in that spot.
Sometimes situations and
And then you're
circumstances.
scared to leave because they say they're gonna do this, that, and the third to your family, and oh gosh.
Well, I'm glad you was
Thank
able
you,
to.
Jesus.
Yeah,
You got that.
I'm so glad you was out of that. And Melanie says principals feeling if there is no physical fighting going on, you shouldn't send them to the
What?
What kind of principles are these?
Mm-mm.
Well, I can tell you that situation, the one boy got suspended for 3 days.
Yeah, and that's like that to some kids. That's like a holiday, though.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad we have you
Better
with
to
us,
have in
B.
school suspension.
Yeah, and so Melanie, she said December 21st is the day of freedom. I won't be back after Christmas break. I will only have 27 years, but I don't care.
That's when I
Amen,
left too.
Melanies.
During Christmas break.
Yeah, it's like we gonna skedaddle out of there. Yeah, schools went downhill when they took, huh? God when they took God out and put God back. When they took God out, put God back in schools, things may change. Oh, absolutely, Janet. I believe
We
that
we started
100%.
we started every morning with a little thing over the intercom that would like news for the day and stuff, and we would start with a moment of silence. Well, you know what? That was prayer for anybody that wanted to, but and I used to do devotions back in the early days.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yep.
And we did the Under
So
God
did
too.
we.
And
Mm-hmm.
we
I don't.
had one of the students led the pledge and over the intercom, and then they'd have
Mm-hmm.
whatever
Yep,
was
so did my elementary school.
Wow. That's crazy. Was ISS was more of a punishment? Yes.
yeah,
In school suspension.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I
I'd
got
rather
that.
have that, and we had that in the middle school, but not in elementary.
Right.
Yeah. Some schools don't allow Pledge of Allegiance anymore. Why? Because they say under God. Man,
Probably.
come on. People be out here tripping. I can't imagine what you went through with him, Granny D. That's what mindfully says.
Oh, I don't.
Yes,
I really don't. I try not to think about it because it was a
because
mess.
it was a lot. There's a lot to that. Yeah.
It was a whole lot.
Well, I am so glad, Granny D, that you are right where you are right now with us.
I could give a testimony,
Yeah. Hold
but
on.
we
Let's
won't
see.
do that here. But
It's not the lack of God in schools, in my opinion. It's the lack of parents being parents. I think it's both.
It's what I think it is. It's teenagers having kids. So that's kids raising kids. They ain't got no
or
baby.
the
They don't even like.
grandparent, because the parents aren't
Yeah.
around or in prison and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's a whole bunch of stuff why
Mm-hmm.
it's all messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And so I used to say that if someone purposely tried to knock me down or hurt me, then I'm not going down alone and I'm disabled and have roller a
A roller walker.
Rollator.
Like
rollator
a
walker.
walker with the
Oh, okay.
seat in it.
The new discipline policy is called PBIS, positive behavioral intervention support. It's horrible. I, many kids leaving, going to private or charter schools.
That's our faith school where I taught, which is just a minute from here, maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But it was built in, I think, the 20s or 30s. But anyway, they're building a big old new. This is the first or second year this
Mm-hmm.
this past year that it was a charter school.
Yeah. Our
But our
schools do a
community
moment.
got behind it. They didn't want to see it go away when they decided it wasn't going to be a part of the public school anymore.
Oh, really?
A
Wow.
lot of people moved to go to faith school. It was a really good school.
Yeah. Wow. It says our schools do a moment of silence and pledge. We are rural Oklahoma. Oh, wow. That's cool. And Sarah says, it's both in my opinion too. Yeah, it's both and that with the kids raising kids. It's all of
It's a
that.
whole. There's a lot of
It's all of it. It's they took God out of the schools. Parents aren't being parents. They busy trying to be kids' friends and stuff. And like Sandrine said, the babies is having babies, and so
Mm-hmm.
they don't know
some
what
of
to
them are
do.
into drugs and into all kinds of
Oh, it's a hot mess. I've only worked for the school district for basically 5 years. This past year was a little rough. We had a few students who would scream continuously for 30 minutes or more. It was traumatizing. Jeez. Oh my goodness.
I
The
had
school.
this one girl, she
Mm-hmm.
had so many problems, but I just worked I taught fourth grade. This other teacher taught fifth grade, and
Mm-hmm.
she was really strict.
Mm-hmm.
Most people didn't, a lot of kids didn't want her because she was tough.
That
But
means
she
you.
and I worked out a thing
Mm-hmm.
where this kid I said, you're done. I'm done with you. Get every book you got out of your desk. You're going to Miss so and so's room.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you would think it would be to go up a grade or whatever for the day, but she didn't know any of those kids and they didn't know her. And she was so well behaved with Miss so and so that
Mm-hmm.
day, but she was scared to death. So she kind of flew right now for a little while after
She got a little bit teeny tiny bit straight.
she was over there the whole day.
Oh wow. So the school
She would
district,
be crawling around on the floor meowing, and she was really different.
she was just being difficult.
Her parents were really out there too.
Oh,
When
okay.
they came
Okay.
for a conference, I'm like, no wonder.
Uh-huh. So the school district I went to when growing up, students aren't allowed to wear cross necklaces anymore. What? That don't make sense. Why? iPads raising kids is more like it. Talk to your kids, interact and teach morals. Yes, absolutely. Melanie, we call it PBIS in our district too. Wow. Parents don't want to be parents. They want to be best friends with their kids. That's the truth. I don't know what that's about. We have a probational officer on campus and daycare for the students' babies.
Wow.
Wow. What?
It ain't that we can do about it. Just pray for them.
Pray.
Yeah,
That's
I ain't
a
nothing.
big
Yeah.
thing and the best thing to do.
Oh my goodness. I did not know they have daycare in school now for kids who have babies.
Well, and a lot of parents have to go to work at a certain time. I get that. And our church started doing a daycare program. They used to just do it after school, but then they started doing it for the mornings too, for parents who had
Latchkey.
to leave early for their job before their kids went to
That's
school.
we call that latchkey. I'm a
Hmm.
latchkey kid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we
People,
understood that,
Yeah.
people,
kids couldn't come in before a certain time, so they had to do something. But
yeah, yeah, people
and if
refusing.
the parents couldn't afford it,
Mm-hmm.
they would take up money in the congregation to have a little scholarship
Oh, that was
program.
so nice. This is she said Tend the Sheep says people refusing to accept that they are accountable for actions and inactions. Yep.
Mm.
We are all accountable. Yeah, we are. Hey there, Angie. Hello, honey. Angie
I'm gonna hop
Prescott.
down because I am thirsty and I didn't bring my tea in here, but I'll be down in the chat.
Oh, you leaving me? Okay. Thank
I'll be down there.
Okay, I'll see you in the chat. Thank you for coming
Sorry, I'm
up.
so yada 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 yada.
Oh, you're fine. You're just
I
fine,
live by
Granny D.
myself.
Okay. Bye, Granny
Love
D.
y'all.
Love you too. Mwah. She's so funny. I love Granny D. She be cracking me up. But yeah, it's getting bad. Kids be tripping. Parents be tripping. It's all a trip.
Well, when my mom was 36 when she had me, so
Mm-hmm.
she was strict. You know, she didn't let you pretty much, certain things, yes, but she put the guns down. And then she was 38 when she had my sister.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see. What she say? She said, I would say kids raising kids is an issue, but if you look at a lot of families, your great grandmother most likely was in her teens and she raised her kids differently, but maturity levels have changed. Yes,
Ain't
I
that the truth?
I agree.
Mm.
I agree. Yeah, they were kids too. My mom was young when she had me, but it was a different thing.
Yeah, it
It
was a
was,
different day and time, baby. It ain't the same.
it was just a different thing, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Cause my mama was 20 years old. She had me, but she was with my daddy and
Yeah,
whatever. But
yeah,
it's a different day and time now.
yeah. That's how it was too. Yep, it's definitely a different day and a different time. My my parents were together. They were married. Um, I had my brother. My brother's older than me. Yep, yep.
I'm the oldest one, but in all honesty, if I can be honest, you wouldn't think so. By the way I act half the time.
They think I'm the youngest, so I'm
They
the
think
oldest.
I'm the youngest too. They think I'm younger than my baby sister because she more serious than me, and I'm the goofy grape. I'm the one to be
Yeah, yeah,
laughing and
that's
Yeah.
acting
me.
off. So yeah, it don't even matter. You get to a certain age, people don't know who the oldest. You got to ask because don't nobody be out here knowing. Let's see. Oop. So I'm missing some chat. It's like since I came in late, I didn't see your project. If you're working, oh, Kelly, I didn't see. Yeah, I'm working on a latch hook. I'll show you here in a moment. Let me finish this this little bit right here, and I'll
I'm
hold it
working
up
on
and
these
show it
letters.
to you.
Hopefully, I can get finished tonight, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish it tonight because I've been working on this blanket since about these letters today. I've been working on them for about 3-4 hours, maybe
Really?
more.
You out here getting jiggy with it,
So
Sandrine. You be out here getting jiggy with it. Oh, here, let me make you big. Let me make you big. She
right
doing a
now I'm
good
on the
job with those
roll.
3D letters.
Hmm.
So did you make that pattern up,
No,
Sandrine?
I bought it off Etsy.
Oh, okay.
It's the 3D alphabets,
Oh,
and I
okay.
seen. I was like, "Ooh, I like 3D." So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. Isn't that beautiful?
So roll tide roll is what it's gonna be, and hopefully the next time I show it, which will be Thursday, it'll be more done, or it'll be done, and I'll be working on another pattern.
Oh, okay. Let me show you. This is what I'm working on. So this is I'm doing latch hook. Let me make myself big so you can see. I'll show you the pattern first. So I'm going by this thing here. Okay. This is the pattern. And this is the latch hook. This is the back of it. So you can see where I am. I'm getting there. This is the front.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's gonna be nice when it's all said and done. I'm gonna hang it up. I'm doing this in memory of my dad, as a memorial to my dad, memoriam. How you say it?
Memoriam.
Memoriam.
Memorial.
Yeah, to my dad. Yeah. So let's see. I missed some people. Oh, Christy Baum said, I think when jobs were reasonable hours, no store open late nights or on weekends. Parents were at home with kids and there was a little more discipline. Things have changed for sure. Yeah, remember stores used to close early on Saturday and on Sunday they were not open. There's only one store I know that honors that Sunday, and that is the Chick-fil-A. That's it. I don't know no other stores that don't be open on Sundays, but I know Chick-fil-A don't be open on Sundays. I taught at the community college here for 14 years. The young adults are real challenging too. Oh wow. And it was strict when I was on the res. You didn't dare pull nothing. I heard that, yeah.
I'm telling you, we had paddling when I was in elementary school. But my mama didn't play that. You whoop her kids at school. She could just tell her that we being bad. She gonna take care of that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to they used to have paddles at our school so that we'd get a paddle. My mom told them if we was bad that they could paddle us. But that was way back in the way back. My mom had, 4 kids, so
I had 5, but she still was like, "Do not hit my kids. I'll take care. Just tell me what they did, and I'll take care." And she did.
okay.
She took care.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, if they had to paddle us, then you get in trouble when you get home. And then on top of that, that's the same like if we was, turning out or whatever. They was like in the neighborhood. If your neighborhood, I mean, back then the neighbors could help raise the neighbors' kids.
I know that's right.
But it ain't like that no more.
Nope, you hit a neighbor kid if you want to now.
Oh shoot, that's a whole nother thing. You said I'm the oldest, but it was obvious as I raised my baby sister, and she always told me, "You will be a great mom. You were more strict than mom." Yeah. Check at a Goodwill store for handicap chair. Oh, okay.
She's behind in the chat, so I told her in the chat to refresh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hopefully she'll refresh. She said, I got a new diamond painting in the mail. Oh, nice. Laura's. She said, I did several latch hooks when I was a young teen. Yeah, my dad taught me how to latch hook. She said, or the Salvation Army. Okay, so she's still in the back a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hobby Lobby is not open on Sunday, too. Yes, Hobby Lobby and Chick-fil-A. Those are only 2 stores that I know of that be closed on Sundays. I forgot about Hobby Lobby. I don't know how I forgot Hobby Lobby. Lord, we love yarn. And I don't eat chicken.
I don't go as much to Hobby Lobby. I ain't finna pass by all these stores to get to Hobby Lobby unless it's something that I know they got that the other stores ain't got. Then I go. Other than that,
okay.
I do not go to Hobby Lobby.
I've been to Hobby Lobby since I was with the workshop over there by my house, because it's quicker because the road it's on, it's 5 minutes to the road, and then another 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Where from here it's I think 20 to 25 minutes.
Yeah, I think that is nice. Actually, closed on Sunday. Yeah, I think so too. Kelly, my mom and I used to latch hook rugs for hours. That and jigsaw puzzles. Yeah.
I'd love to do jigsaw, but we got 2 cats.
I'm like you, Mom Drini. Don't touch my kids. Yeah.
Yeah. She ain't
Yeah.
let my aunties or my uncles, none of those whoop us. Just let her know what went down, and her and my daddy, they gonna take care of it. And believe you me, they honored it, and she took care of it. But she did whoop my aunties and uncles' kids because they weren't whooping them. So
Mhm.
she was like, if they gonna be bad, everybody being bad, everybody getting whooped. And
Mhm.
they let her whoop them, but they want like my auntie. She never whooped her two kids, so my mom whooped them, but they still didn't turn out. One of them, the girl, my cousin, he went to prison, but now he's passed away. I can't talk about him because me and him was real close. And then his sister got like 6 kids, and then her oldest daughter, got like 6 kids, and you know
Mhm.
they ain't have good discipline from their mom and dad.
Yeah. We have several restaurants here that are closed on Sunday. You would think they want the church, they want the after
The
church crowd.
church
Yeah.
crowd.
Mhm.
Some people don't care about that. Cause
Mm.
like Chick-fil-A, if you make the money they make through the week, what's one day? They didn't make
Yeah.
money for it.
Yeah. My sister is 10 years younger and in her teens. She got a bit wild when I left home and they shipped her out to me when they couldn't control. Oh, wow. They say, "Here, you deal with your sister." Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Like Aiden's sister,
Mhm.
she like it. They talk any kind of way around her, so she thinks she can talk. She told her mom, "You need to stop lying."
Ooh.
I said, now what? She said, lying. She said, yeah. I said, bring her to me, cause we ain't gonna be
Wow.
saying certain kinds of words. You ain't gonna finna be ghetto. And when I say do something, I mean what I say. Like one time she was over here and I told her to sit down and don't get back up. Oh, she gonna
Uh-huh.
try me. She got up anyway. I said, oh, okay. I went in that room and I got that belt. I said, then I say sit down and don't get back up. That's what I mean. I say what I mean.
I know that's right.
I don't
Wow.
play.
And I hope my sister and I hope my sister knows this, that if she says that Emma can't have this, I
Mhm.
hope she knows that if she comes over, I'm going to reinforce it.
Oh
Yeah.
well, you better than me. My sister said a lot of times, don't give my child this. Don't give my child it. Oh, okay. Don't tell y'all mama. And I gave it to him. Cause aunties
Oh.
spoil kids. Unless
Oh.
they doing something wrong. Like if they doing something
Yeah.
Right.
wrong.
And I am going to, now mind you, I wouldn't, lay my hands on her, but if she does something, yeah, I'm going to discipline her. Like, don't ever let me catch you doing that again.
But after my sister get mad at me, I stopped doing it. So now I don't do it now. Now she said, don't give them such and such, then I won't give it to them now. But when they were little babies, I'm
That was a
like,
different story. He was like, "Here."
yeah, they bigger now and I don't do it. But when they little, just beginning
Yeah.
to walk and talk, gotta spoil them a little bit. She even said don't spoil them,
Well,
but they
we're
don't
not
do
going
that.
to, I doubt we're going to have her like nowadays, but probably when she's older, like if my sister can't take her to the reunion, like, drop her off here
Mhm.
and then we can take her to the reunion.
Granted, if they didn't have no clearance sale, you would still like it. You like
She
every
said.
store, even if they ain't got no sale with yarn in it. Your trailer is a store.
She said, "I love Hobby Lobby's big annual clearance, but was sick this year when they had it early. I had planned not to go though, since I got so much the past couple years. I used a lot of that for my weekly giveaways." Okay, cool. Oh, let's see. Diversion said, "My sister tried to hit my grandma. Oop! Tried to hit my grandmother, and I told her, hit me because I ain't gonna just sit down. I match energy, little girl." She cried and apologized and started helping her when she could.
Gosh. Now I ain't
I
gonna lie,
heard
my
that.
grandma and granddad was allowed to whoop us. So try well on my mama's side. I ain't my granddad on my dad's side never met him. He was gone before I was born.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Yeah, I ain't playing them games. But sometimes you gotta spoil a kid. But
Mm-hmm.
hi Joy.
Hey, wooling around with joy. Hey, thank you for coming. Please feel free to hit the thumbs up if y'all haven't done so already. See, I done got what's his name together. Y'all know who he is. Nightbot. And he ain't come out here. He ain't coming out here for nothing in the world.
Yeah, cause y'all know I got a little Aiden. He just riding to the core.
Oh,
But I ain't the only one spoiled him. But still, I was, in the
yeah,
spoiling game.
yeah. Yep, I thought I would be done with this sooner. Hey, Michi's. Michi's Crochet Nook is here.
Hey, Michi.
I heard that, Melanie. She said if kids
Michi.
can't get spanked, they can't be babysat over here.
Me,
Yeah.
girl, you just took the words out of my mouth. Cause when my niece and nephews were smaller, my
Mhm.
brother kids,
Mhm.
my his baby mama, well, she
Mhm.
still his baby mama because they grown now. She was like, can't nobody whoop my kids but me, your brother, and your mama and your daddy, and my mom and my daddy. I said, well, don't bring your kids to my house because I ain't keeping them. I ain't just
Mhm.
gonna whoop them for nothing. But if they being bad, they getting it.
Yeah.
So one day she wanted to go out, and my brother was out of town working. She had to bring them to? Me. And then after that, when they got a little bigger, she would
Mhm.
call me or pick them up from school when they being bad, or go to the school. And I kept
Yeah.
my belt in the trunk for them because they was
Well,
bad
I'm gonna. This is the way
and
I
they
think of
still.
it. I'm gonna. If my sister says don't, hit Emma, I'm gonna respect that. But you can guarantee this: I ain't letting nothing slide. I say
Mhm.
no. I mean it.
And I ain't gonna have no little kids cussing me out either.
Mm-mm.
You ain't gonna be talking to me all kind of crazy. Uh,
Mm-mm.
so,
Yeah,
and
don't
people
bring your
who
little
let their
chap
kids
over
do
here.
that, I think it's disrespectful.
Oh, I know how my sister, is, and I can pretty much almost say with certainty, Emma ain't gonna get away with that. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my
Yeah.
brother-in-law, on the other hand, I don't know, but I know my sister, and I know how she worked at my aunt's daycare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not.
Because when we were at the store, and she'd always be the one coming to get me, and she goes, "Let's go," and I said, "But," she goes, "I don't care, move it." So I know how she was with me.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that certain stuff she ain't gonna get away with Emma. Emma's not gonna get away with certain stuff.
Yeah, my niece and nephews, they didn't. I ain't never had to whoop no little kids, but they I did that. Put the fear into them.
Yeah,
That,
you gotta.
yeah,
Gotta put it
that's
on
what I did. But the thing was, I told them, I said, look, I take kickboxing for y'all.
Ah.
I said, cause I'm cool with you, but go ahead and I used to tell them, I used to threaten them little jokers. They would be like, I'm good, and they grown this day. They like in their 30s, and they be like, I know. Listen, Aunt Kel don't play. She will kick you in the throat. She will kick you in the throat. I'm like, that's why I take a Turbo Jam. I have to. Yeah. What Melanie say? She said, as a teacher, being cussed at is part of the job.
Huh? Oh.
I have been called many B words of all shapes and sizes. Oh my God.
Ooh,
That,
child. I
oh,
would have been. I've been
it's
fired a
so,
long time ago too. You called me out my name, and I'm your teacher trying to teach you something, baby. They fired me a
yeah.
long time ago.
Mm-hmm. You see, better come when you call. Don't make Kelly come over there. I know Nightbot don't be thinking about me. You
He don't
said
think
laugh
about
out
none
loud,
of
kick
us.
him in the throat. Yes. That's what I used to tell them jokers. I will kick you in the throat. and they be scared. I ain't never had no problems from them.
Me
And then
neither.
when
They
they
used to
got to
call
be
their mama.
teenagers, they said, "We ain't messing with you, R. Kelly. We know you gonna kick us in the throat."
Their mama used to call me, go up to them
Mm-hmm.
schools. I used to tell the teacher, I'll bring back to the class when I get done. Go
Mm-hmm.
in there and regulate, send them on to the class. She like, I ain't had no problem from Leverett Jr. in like 2 weeks. I know. Because he
Mm-hmm.
know he don't want me to come up here. Because mama ain't got no car. So guess who got a car?
Oh well, look at that. Yeah, they crazy. She said, I can remember giving my boys a timeout in the middle of Walmart. Oop, and making them sit on the floor. A few ladies started applauding. Yeah, because you can't whoop the kids in the store no more.
Gosh. Uh-uh. One time I was at Walmart. This one of my oldest, next to the oldest nephew, was he was like 6, 7 years old. He say his mom was in there. And I was like, I seen her. I was like, hey Kim, how you doing? She said, fine, how you doing? I said, what Kane? She said, you hear that kid that's yelling in the store, crying all loud. I
Mm-hmm.
said, uh-huh. She said, that's Kane. I said, well, where he is? She said, he back there in the toy area. I left him back there. I said, okay, I'll find you when I'm going to go get him. Baby, I took him in that bathroom. I told, you never know who in this store.
Mm-hmm.
It could be your worst enemy in that store. Right now, I'm your worst enemy. I told his, and I took him back to her. She ain't had no more problem. I said, let me know next time y'all come to Walmart.
Okay, there you go.
There
I
was this
can't.
situation with a black mom and her son. She started screaming. The child was screaming through the store, and I'm like, you know what? I know my tongue, and let me go to the back so the mama don't hear me saying all this stuff about her child. And that I'm going up to the front to page the kids, to page the
Mm-hmm.
parapro. Fool, let me tell you what, that fool sat right there in front of me and slapped his mama.
I cannot have it.
Yeah,
And
I ain't.
she grabbed him and said, slapped him and said, you ain't gonna slap me. I don't know. She's like, I don't know who you think you are.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, only good boys, only good kids get these toys. You ain't getting nothing.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, she said
And
my
then he
kids
ran.
knew I wasn't happy when I used their first and middle name. They behaved afterwards. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And if I was that mama, I'd have said, you know what, can you do me a favor? Hey Marcel,
Hey, Sister
I was
Hey.
gonna say,
Marcel.
put me over the PA, and I'm gonna teach this thing or kid thing or two, and call him out over the PA so the entire store knows exactly what he did
Oh.
Look, let me tell you.
while I'm whooping him.
My niece and nephews had a rule before we get out the car. 3 rules. Don't touch
Mm-hmm.
nothing. Don't take your hand off the
Don't
buggy.
don't ask for nothing.
And don't ask for that. Don't ask for that. And don't take your hand off the buggy. Because if you take your hand off the buggy, that means you're touching stuff. And you know what's going to
Mm-hmm.
happen when we get back to the car.
Mm-hmm.
So they knew the rules.
Michi says she getting poked for her plasma donation. Oh, that's a blessing you able to do that. That's a blessing. And Granny D says I was a terrible teen. My parents should have whooped my tail. My girls were good, so thanks be to God. Yeah. Uh I remember times when all it took was looking at dad's eyes. Yeah. Woo,
Yeah, my
those
mama
eyes
had
could
that
look
eye.
like thunderclouds sometimes. Yeah.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
goodness.
My friend in school, he'd I'd look at him and he goes, oh my God, you're giving me the Grandma Greg look. What did I do?
Mm-hmm.
All I had to do was go like this, and he goes, what did I do?
Yeah. So yeah. So she said I used to take my son to the bathroom and spank him in the stall. One lady saw me and I asked did she want to take him home. She said nope and moved on. Okay. Nana Michelle says, I remember when my kids, it took a look and a secret pinch in the bat wing area if they acted up. Ooh, that's painful.
Real painful. That's a sensitive spot.
Yeah. She said, I hear you, Penny. My uncle had an eyebrow raise. I always had lots of respect for him and my aunt. Yeah. And Michi says, my dad had this look and we knew that's it. Yeah, absolutely.
My daddy wasn't the whooping type. He would whoop you. But my mama, he
Mm-hmm.
was the truth on all of it.
Yeah, yikes,
That
and
look.
not a
That
pinch in the bat wings. Yeah, ouch.
yeah, right
Yeah,
there. Woo.
What
yeah.
my mom used to do was give us, if we acted that way that kid did, she'd give us a brief explanation, grab us
Mm-hmm.
by the arm, and say, "Let's go." She'd walk us out that store, and if she had to, leave that cart right there in the middle of the floor.
Yeah. Listen, my parents ain't play that. My
Yeah.
dad, my
Yeah,
mom,
and then
dad.
she'd give us the full explanation of what we did wrong. This is,
Mm-hmm.
this is why we walked out of the store,
Mm-hmm.
and we'd get home. We'd get, sent to our rooms. Like, go think about what you've done in your room.
Yeah. We get to think about it, but it was after we got our hind end tore up.
Well,
They ain't play that.
my mom said she only, whooped us like if we did something dangerous. Like, apparently, I must have stuck stuff in the electrical socket,
Mm.
or going, past the sidewalk, you know, towards the street without an adult next to our side.
Yeah, being disrespectful and talking back and all that was a no-no. We ain't do none of that. And I wouldn't do it today or tomorrow. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. Being disrespectful was a no-no. You couldn't just say anything. You could say stuff, but you couldn't say being disrespectful.
A lot of the time, I don't even need to say something.
Yeah. And it was always, we back then, I grew up in the time where yes ma'am and no ma'am, yes sir and no sir was appropriate. You could say that stuff and that was helpful and it just was a sign of respect. I don't know what people think it means if you say yes ma'am or no ma'am these days. I don't know what people think that means.
Like when I'm at the store, and let's say Teresa, this assistant manager, calls me, I go up to her and say, "Yes, ma'am."
Mm-hmm.
Is, a sign showing her that, she's my boss.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, "I need you to do this." And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am, I'm on it. Give me 1 minute and I'm on it."
Yeah. Now, unless they direct me, if I'm at a job and they say they don't just say yes, it's fine. You don't have to call me ma'am or you don't have to say yes, sir, and all that. Then yeah, but until that was established, I always said yes, ma'am, and yes, sir, no, sir,
And like
no,
all the ladies,
ma'am.
if they like, let's say Kelly, the lady who does the wares, tells me to do something, I'm like, "Yes, ma'am."
Mm-hmm.
So anybody, even though Kelly's, I think, 3 or 4 years older than me,
Mm-hmm.
anybody that's older than me, you can guarantee yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just how it was. I'm just saying back in the day, that's how it was. You just showed respect. It's like nobody
Yeah.
has respect anymore for adults. It's
And like, I told this to my mom. I said, even though I tend to treat them like, what, but I said, at least you raised me right to know how to treat others.
you treat who like you know what?
My parents,
You disrespectful to your parents?
unfortunately, yes.
Okay, yeah,
Don't
that's
do
not
that,
cool. Don't
Cam.
do that, Cameron.
You
Ain't
cutting
nothing.
your blessings off, honey.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
But
Sometimes you just gotta walk away and just don't
and
say
I
nothing.
and I do. But my mom said to me, she goes, "The reason you and I are like this is because we're both hard headed."
And that's all
Still,
right.
it
It's all
don't
right to be
matter.
hard headed, but you still. I don't agree with that. Not one bit. I
No,
don't
it don't
care.
matter, Cam.
It don't even matter. I don't care how old. No matter how old you get, how old she get, you still show that respect and honor your mom and your dad. You
And
you
but
don't do
she
that. You don't do
they
that, Cammy.
they res-
We love you. We just telling you no.
I know, but I go out in public.
Hmm.
This is the way they raised me. I go out in public, treat everybody with respect.
Yeah, but your
But you
mom and
gotta
dad should
respect your
get the
parents too, though.
utmost respect because they were the one that brought you in the world. They the one who raised you. They the one who had to deal with you. You get them the utmost respect. That's who get the respect. I mean, respect people, yes, in general, but they get honor. Parents are honor. Honor your parents all the days of your life. Honor your parents. Not no, don't just if they say stuff you don't like, honey, you just be like, okay, and just walk away. Just be like, all right, I'm gonna just go and walk away because I know I'm gonna say something I ain't got no business. So let me just go on and move on. Melanie, look what Melanie said. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but I said no, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
got nothing to do. I just gave my opinion. I'm done with it.
yeah. You good, but yeah, you don't want any regrets when they gone, Cammy. That's what Willing Around with Joy says.
Oh, believe me, I won't. But it's
Carla, hey Carla.
hi Carla.
Welcome in, honey. I didn't see you. You done came in the building way at the tippy top. Girl, I done missed you. I done missed a lot of comments. I'm sorry, fam. Yeah. She said, I didn't dare disrespect my parents or elders. I was raised in a Christian home by older parents. I had an older brother that I learned from his mistakes. Yeah.
Yeah, like my mama, she get on my nerves sometimes right now. But when she get on my nerves, I tell her, you know what? I ain't gonna argue with you. You know what I can do? I can get in my car and I can go
And
home.
I can
And
go.
that's what I'm finna
And
do.
hey, this is what I do with my mom. I be like, if I don't even say that, Sandrine, this is what I say. I be like, okay, but listen, I'm gonna see you later.
Well,
I
see,
get in
y'all
my
can
car and
drive.
I'm
Y'all
out.
two can drive away.
You can walk to your room and shut the door.
That's right.
You could be like, I'll see you later. I'm out. You can do
Yeah.
that. You got a place to go.
Or you can walk out the door. You can just walk
Yep.
out the door outside
You can go outside.
and cool off and then come back in and go on to your room. You ain't got
Yep.
to say nothing back.
You ain't got to say nothing back. Don't just
Sometimes I don't drive off. Sometimes I just walk out the side for a little while at her house until I
Yeah.
get myself together. Then I come back in the house.
Yeah.
She want to talk, then we talk. Then if she ain't ready to talk or listen, I'm gonna leave and go home.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just woo. Yeah. But yep,
And
I
she be
know.
cussing
Yeah.
all the way. You take your black on then.
Yeah, my mom don't do that. She just say something. I'll be like, okay, I'm getting ready. I'll see you later. I keep it way up there. I keep it on the high, because then if I get mad, that's a whole nother no. We don't want that. We don't want to release the kraken on the parentals. So I just I do not do. I do not
But
do.
what I do is if my mom gets mad at me and gives me the
Mm-hmm.
silent treatment, I don't even speak to her.
Well,
And then when she turns around, I start giving her the silent treatment, like you gave me the silent treatment.
But one day she gonna be gone, and you gonna wish you never gave her the silent treatment. You always gonna want to be able to talk to her, and you gonna be like, "Oh, I remember when I shouldn't have gave my mama the silent treatment."
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Just how it is.
yeah. Just show love always. Always respect your parents. You may not like what your parents have to say. You may not agree with any things that they do, and that's all right.
I
You ain't
don't.
got to agree with it, but you ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to always say something either.
I get them off. I can get them off me. I start crying because they know I'm sensitive, and I start crying. They'll leave me alone.
Oh, I don't even do that. I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna see you later.
Or they don't do nothing, and then if they don't do something that I want them to do, I start crying. Like my mama, she won't go to the doctor and stuff, and the only way I can get her to go to the doctor if I cry. Or my dad, he won't go to the doctor or do something I don't like. I cry, and then I don't want you to cry.
Oh
They don't
my
like to tell me
goodness.
stuff because I'm easy going and I cry a lot.
So do I.
Yeah. Yes, and King said yes. Always respect your parents. And Melanie says you can be my adult child, pay rent, and cook for me. But if you disrespect me, then you get out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great community here. Yeah. Hey, Sanita, look who
Hi,
here.
This
Sandrine.
Yeah,
Sandrine.
I was going to
Well,
call
they
her
still do
Sandrine.
it.
Lord, I still be calling you. I know who you are, Sanita, girl, honey, hi. And then we got Nancy's
Hi,
Donna, honey,
Nancy.
welcome
Hi.
in. And then Nana says, sorry, I had an abusive father, so he gave me no respect. So respect needs to be deserved at least by him, in my opinion. I just left him alone. Yeah, yeah, that's still honoring. You still honoring your parents. You honoring. That's a level of honor, honey. Just be like, you know what? I ain't got you to do. I'm out, chief. Yeah.
Please.
Mm-hmm. I would always. I say yes, ma'am, and get in my car and cry. Ah,
Sometimes I do cry too in the car
yeah,
on the way home.
yeah. I know. I'll just be mad. I'll be like, man, I'll be mad. That's right, because one day they won't be here when you need them. I wish my mom and dad was alive. Miss them deeply. Yeah, me too. I miss my daddy so much. I miss him so much. I can't even tell you how much I miss my daddy. Yeah, yeah. And Crochet Queen said, I miss my mom and dad. Sometimes I wish my mom and dad was still here. Me too. I miss my dad so much. My mom's still here. I miss my daddy a whole bunch. But my mom, she still be, she be saying, if she say something that I think is crazy, it'll be off the hook. I'll be like, well, you know what? It's time for me. I'm out. I just leave. I just go on and get out.
I'll get off the phone. I just
Yeah, I'll be like, well, you know what? I hear you. Okay, listen, I'll talk to you a little later. Okay, I love you. Bye. Yes. My mom is gone 13 years, and I wish she was here to yell my full name. Oh, Nancy. Oh. When they are gone, you think of the things that you wish you'd done differently. Yeah, you're right, Sandra. Uh huh. You're right. We can stand flat to stay, stand stand tall in it when they here, but when they ain't here, it's a different story. That's a different experience, and mm-mm. And sometimes you think of things that you didn't even think of, you didn't even come to your mind. It's just like way back and way back, and you'd be like, man, I wish I would have did that differently or said that differently. I miss my parents so much. If I could just have a few more the days with them. Ugh, I cried today thinking about my parents. Oh, Carla. Yeah, we out here. We out here missing our parents, child. When the middle name came out, run.
I ain't have one, so I was good on that part.
Yes,
Just a whole
Nancy.
name. It's time to go.
It's time to go. Yes, y'all. She said, that's my mama name, Sandra. Oh, is it? Oh,
Mine too.
yeah. Christy
Hell, no
Bob said,
wonder
I
you
miss my
like me so
parents.
much, because it's close to your mama name.
Yeah. We miss our parentals. Who would you stay with if you didn't have your parents, Cammy?
Probably a
So,
sister.
yeah, in my mind, we've all got it planned out. If they go,
Mm-hmm.
God forbid, I'm gonna move into an apartment close to my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, and I said to somebody, hopefully within walking distance.
Yeah.
And at one point, I was even looking at group homes.
Yeah.
And I told my mom Sunday, I said, they were talking about me, and I said, you know what? I said, if you don't want me here that bad, call Carnitha and tell her to start searching for a group home for me. And I told her flat out, I said, you know what? I said to her, I said, you have surrounded me going to Morgan's, my sister's, and hatred. So I told her, I said, I'm not going ever again.
She said, what? Say that over again. I couldn't understand what you
She
meant.
she said she's made me visiting my sister and her family surrounded in hatred
Why you say that?
because of the names, the horrible names she's called me for
Oh,
certain things I did, and I'm like, I don't want to go anymore. If my visiting her is going to be surrounded in so much hatred.
oh, okay.
But I ended up going, and then the whole ride home, I regretted it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it's been like this ever since my niece has been born. It's been surrounded in absolute disgust and hatred.
What for you?
For me, yes.
Mm-hmm. So, so you do have an opportunity to move to a different place if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry you're going through that, Cammy. I don't understand it all, but
We'll
we'll
It's,
just
keep you
pray
you know,
about it,
lifted in prayer.
Kelly.
Cam. Just pray about it and let
Yeah,
it go.
it's the
We
way
just
y'all gotta forgive me though for the way I speak. It's my brain and my disability, the way I sit. I just blurt things out.
mm-hmm.
So
I
charge
mean,
it to
I do
my
that too
head.
because of my disability, but
Yeah. Mom would sometimes call out all four of our names until she got the right one to chew us out. Yeah, my mom did the same
oh
thing.
yeah, she still
They
do it.
they would mess us up. They'd be like, dog, come here, yeah, that one. You know who I'm talking to. You get over here.
What I used to do to my grandma is I'd be looking right at her and she goes, Darren. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
not me. She goes, Morgan. I'm like, not me. What about, are you Darren? I'm like, nope. She goes, oh, Cameron. I'm like, yep. She'd go through some of the names and I'm like, nope, that's not me.
Okay,
Try again. And
Cookie.
she'd just go and she's like, oh, you must be this one. I'm like, yep, that's me.
Mm. Oh, so listen to what Melanie says.
Well, I'd want to go to a independent one.
She said, my brother works for an adult male group home.
Um,
They have strict rules. You may want to think about that.
hmm.
I'd I'd be going to a independent one where I can, pretty much do it with staff, but live independently
Mm-hmm.
and have the staff if I need them. Because
Yeah.
the lady who taught me how to crochet, her and her sister live in a group home, but it's more independent.
Mm-hmm. Nancy said, heck, I do that now. Oh, you be doing that with your kids? You be like, this
My mama do it too.
you, yeah, that one. Get over here. Yeah, that's funny. Have a blessed night, Cookie. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this row. I'm gonna get this row done, and then I'm gonna once I finish this row, then I will
Let's see if we can get our rows done at the same time, Kelly.
okay. I don't know because I latch hook slower than you crochet, so I crochet faster than I latch hook, and um yeah, that part. I'm slow, slow, slow with it.
I'm sitting here watching you click on the chat on my phone because you know how YouTube be delayed.
Yeah, yeah, it be delayed for sure. Yep. Carla said I do that with my grandkids. Oh yeah.
I kind of jokingly tease my grandma about that. Like, nope, not me.
She
Try
said
again.
I'll call them my children's names. They hate it.
I didn't mind it, but I did Jeanette. But
Oh, that sounds great. Tiny
yeah,
house living. That sounds great.
I could buy the lot. Now that you mention it, I could buy right outside where my sister's street is. There's all
Mm-hmm.
these empty lots.
Yeah, you could probably purchase a lot and put a little tiny house on it, and yeah, maybe get some help for where you need the help, and have the help come in. It might be cheaper.
Yeah.
It might be cheaper that way.
Well, I mean, I'd have my sister to take me to the grocery store, or my brother-in-law.
Mm-hmm. Or you can have the food brought to you.
My dad
Yeah.
said looked into that for Kroger's, and he said that's like way more expensive.
Oh,
What?
okay.
But think of this: if you think about the gas to going to the store, paying for gas to the store and back, it's really not that expensive.
Yeah, because I do that a lot. I don't go shopping all. I go to the store maybe once a month, but I usually have my groceries dropped off. Because ever since we did the when we had the vid over here, I had to get food some way. And the way I got it was had it delivered to the house. And I kind of got used to it. I said, I like that. They get exactly what you need. Because you tell them what you need, right?
And
Yeah.
I mean, the our grocery store is you come out our street and turn left,
Hmm,
and
it's
it's
right
right,
there.
yeah, right before the next light.
I mean,
Yeah.
mine's right up the road too, but I'm just saying sometimes you be sick and you don't want to get out and about. You
Yeah.
don't have no choice and you need some food. You don't
Yeah.
have no choice
Sometimes.
but to.
Mm-hmm.
Now I like to call and go pick it up. I just don't want to go in the store sometimes. I just want to pick it up.
Yeah. Thanks for the entertaining live. Oh yeah, mindfully crochet. Oh, for sure. May the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you, dear.
Night, Mara.
Yeah. Let's see. Logically speaking, by calling out all the names, the not guilty should see it as a big red flag warning.
Hmm.
There,
Ain't that
there
the
you
truth?
go.
Uh, he said, this has been fun. Yeah, King Morgan. We be trying to have a little fun over here. We get a little spicy dicey over
And
here.
get
Now,
my butt chewed out.
every so often we have to,
Yeah, we had to
offer
get you
some
Cam today.
gentle reminders.
Yeah.
Gentle reminders. It's a gentle reminder, not trying to hurt you.
Yeah. Hey, I'm like, you want to criticize me? I'm a big boy.
I'm not criticizing.
Not criticizing.
It's not
No,
criticizing.
no, just telling you, just like have more respect for your parents because if they when they gone, you're gonna be like, man, I should have listened to whoever.
Mm-hmm.
I miss
Yeah.
my parents so much. Like we still got me and you still got our parents. Like Kelly
Yeah.
and most of the people in the chat, they don't have their parents no more,
Yeah. It
except for
makes me
one or
sad.
maybe none.
It made me sad. Mm-hmm. I'm sad. Yeah. So, but it's all good. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. But it is, I do appreciate the times I had with my dad.
And that's one thing I'll always, cherish the stuff I had with my parents, no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like get this, my best friend never fully went on a proper vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Terry.
Yeah, Terry
And
said, we love you, Cammy, and only want the best for you. And that is the truth. That
Yeah.
is the
so,
truth.
like,
And
my
Matt,
mom would take us
mm-hmm.
to, even though it was doing what she wanted, going to visit lighthouses,
Mm-hmm.
we still loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, Melanie. And like my best friend never went on those kind of vacations. And believe you me, I used to hate going to like the lighthouses and getting my picture taken. I'm not me personally.
Mm-hmm.
I want the one to be the one behind the camera instead of in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
now I love going, to lighthouses.
Yeah, for sure. Melanie says this is priceless advice. Listen now before it's too late. And life teaches you a big lesson for sure. And then Laura Blockman, she says, on the weekend, my dad came down with shingles. Oh no.
Ugh,
Oh
I
no.
know his pain, Laura.
And Walmart delivers my groceries. Yeah. See,
I
isn't it a blessing to have that? I take care of my dad turning 91 in December. I don't know what I will do. Don't even want to think of it. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I know that's a blessing. Your dad is still with us. Amen. Y'all are some blessed people. Y'all don't realize how blessed y'all are. For sure. That's a blessing.
One of my dearest friends,
Mm-hmm.
who to this day I adore. I think
Yeah.
when his mom died, she was like 94 and his dad was like 96.
Uh-huh.
So, they were up there, right up there in age.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a blessing to be a blessing. Ruby is 16. Where you at? Oh, okay.
yeah, same for me.
Yeah. And Nancy said, I truly do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you know. Yeah.
I think I'm working on these letters for another hour. Then I'm gonna be done.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Yeah. But it's all good though. We all good.
Ain't that the truth, Penny? She said, you can pick your family, but you can't pick. You can
You can
pick your
pick your
friends,
friends.
but not your family.
Oh
That's the
yeah,
truth.
for sure.
Ain't that the truth?
You can't pick them. It is what it is, child. Make the best of what you got.
Mm.
Give honor where honor is due, and call it a day. Let's see. Let's see. I told mom when we were on the phone, some people say you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. I could not pick a better family, mom. I know she was so touched she thanked me. Oh, that's so sweet. Where where
He's
was
Oh
he.
the
Lord,
Don't
kid?
ignore him. He's being weird.
Okay,
real weird lately.
okay. Yeah, don't be disrespectful. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I read the whole sentence, dear. Uh-huh. That was beautiful. I miss my adopted parents. Yeah, and my birth mother so much. I would love to talk to them about something. Yeah, I was talking to my mother-in-law today, Angie, and I told her, I said, I was sad because I want to talk to my daddy. And I said, I just want to talk to him about some stuff. That's all.
Okay, I got a good question for you.
Yeah.
If there were like one famous person that is past or living that you'd want to just sit on a bench with and talk to, who would it be?
My daddy.
Famous.
My daddy was famous to me. My daddy was famous to me. I don't care about I don't know those people. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
No,
those
don't.
like
people.
an artist, or
I do not know them.
you don't
You
have
wouldn't
to.
want to
My
talk to
question is,
somebody like that you didn't know.
I would.
Oh,
Like, I'm talking like a musician you liked that is passed on.
oh, a musician that I like.
Yeah, or like if you wanted to talk to Bob Ross, like somebody like that. Who would it be? And
Hmm.
I don't know. That's something to think about. I don't know.
mine would be for like actress wise, Judy Garland,
Hmm.
and then singer wise, Patsy Cline.
Hmm.
That was we used to in school. We actually used to
Hmm.
do like questions every day, and you had to say, give your answer, and then
Mm.
say why you chose them.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough question.
I don't.
Somebody like Maya Angelou or somebody like that for me.
Mm,
Oh, she'd be a powerful woman to speak to.
Hmm.
ooh.
I stumped Kelly with that one.
Cause I don't know nobody famous that I want to talk to like that though. That's my
Yeah,
only thing. I don't really have. I love people and I love famous people that and they did what they needed to do in this world.
But you
and
just
I
wouldn't
think
want
the
to sit down with.
man probably in the man situation. I think it'll be like Martin Luther King or somebody. It got to be somebody powerful that I just want to just sit down and just have a conversation with.
You just wouldn't want to sit down and ask someone like that questions.
Just I would want to talk about like life and positive
yeah.
things.
I'm
Sunita
trying to
said
think.
Betty White.
Betty White was funny. Yeah.
Oh,
She
she
was so.
was.
Oh my goodness.
That lady is hilarious.
And Marla Gibbs too. Oh, but she's still living, but still.
Yeah, Marla Gibbs is
The
funny.
people who live like for close to 100 years, that's who you wanna, cause they've been through so much. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't know, but I'll just put this name out there because I liked her. Uh, Lena Horne.
Ooh, there. She's a great. Out of like jazz singers,
Mm-hmm.
she's one of my favorites.
Male wise, as a man, who would I want to talk to?
Now, male wise, that
Miles Monroe.
Nana Michelle said Betty White is related to my stepdaughter's second or third cousins or something like that.
Oh, cool. Nana Michelle. Yeah, that's pretty
So
dope.
technically, you're still related to Betty White,
Yeah.
Nana Michelle. I haven't
Yeah.
got to. I don't know if we're famous to anybody like that. If we're related,
I say Jesus, but I talk to him all the time, so that don't
Me
count.
too. Yeah, I
me
talk
too.
to
That
Jesus
don't
and
count.
God all the time. So
Don't count. We talk to the Lord always.
yeah.
Uh-huh. To me, this that don't count.
Cam,
And
I'm
we
Ti, my cousin.
huh?
I told Cameron Ti was my cousin.
Really?
Yeah,
Who?
his his dad and my grandfather was cousins.
Who is it?
Well,
Ti.
Oh, okay.
I know who I don't want to talk to male wise. Glenn Miller.
Okay, yeah. It's just a
Cause my dad last name is Harris.
mm-hmm.
Cause of my grandfather last name Harris, and then Tip last name Harris.
Mm-hmm.
And see, my cousin was doing our family tree.
Mm-hmm.
We was trying to find out who all we was some kin to, and
Mm-hmm.
it came out we was some kin to Ti.
Now, who do I want to talk to now just to see how they do stuff and how they make stuff work? That's a different story. I want to
Yeah,
talk to Deion Sanders.
of course you do. Of
Of course
course you do.
I do because people I think he's misunderstood. I get him. A lot of people don't get him. Either you like him or you hate him.
I
And
like him. I
I
don't
like
got
him.
no problem with him.
I love how he do stuff, but what I like is the family dynamic that he has and how he has everybody is everybody that he come in contact with they're successful in their spaces and he helps them get there. He has a he can tell it's like strategies on how to do stuff. You know what I mean? He's the to me he was marketing before he ever knew before they even had a class on marketing. I would say he been doing it ever since he was younger. So I because of the experience and because he does what he do, I would want to talk to him from that perspective. He's one of I call him a master marketer. So if I could so my thing is I'm gonna meet him one day because I said that when I wanted to meet Shanti and what happened? I met him and I got to talk to him. I didn't think I ever could, but I did. There it was, and I did
Oh,
it.
the exercise guy.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I wanted to meet him. I met all the people I said I wanted to meet. Every person I said I wanted to be in person. I talked to him. I talked to Mitchell Jones, who's part of commission. I talked to him. I talked to Eddie James, who I a long time ago. Uh, I love his music. Eddie James, look him up. He's good. And but any person that I wanted to meet, I met them already. I just said it, and it would happen. So I'm gonna meet Deion Sanders. We'll have a little conversation, and it'll be all good. Uh, who else I meet? I didn't get to talk to him yet. But I will. Like I like certain people that do stuff on YouTube. There's certain people I want to meet that are pretty
Awesome.
yeah. Um like I want to meet Kev on stage and just talk to him for a minute because that's how he do stuff. I would love to meet Tabitha Brown because how she do stuff. It's just in those spaces and just how they do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot of people in crochet and knitting. I want to meet. That I talk to almost on a daily basis, but I want to meet them in person.
I see what you mean. Yeah, so like I wanted to meet TL Yarncraft, right? I met her, but then I was like, girl, you leaving. It's like you was my neighbor the whole time. Who does that? Yeah.
Yeah. Like I
So
want to meet Ola Joe, which next year sometime.
y'all is family. I want to meet everybody out here that I'm family with in person.
Yeah.
That's just period.
I mean, I
So
might be on your panel here and there, but I want to see you in person.
yeah,
Like hold your hand, give
absolutely.
you a hug, say you the greatest.
Absolutely.
I can say it on here, but I want to say it in person. Like,
Absolutely. So
Right.
everybody's channel I've been on, everybody out here in these YouTube streets that's in the crochet community, knit community, I want to meet you in your face. I want to
yeah,
be in your face. I want to meet Crystal, Bag a Day Crystal. And I want to meet Dana and Joe and them. And just everybody. Seta, you,
Ursula, Linda. I just
yeah,
want to see
Linda,
everybody.
Ursula, yeah,
Especially
Nana
people
Michelle,
who's out of the country, like Ursula and Linda. I just want to see these folks.
yeah,
And Zach, in Canada, and
yeah,
Katrina, and
everybody. We should have a what should we have? We should have kind of like a meetup, but I don't
Right.
want to, but like a workshop where it'll be fun, where we can get together and learn new stuff. Maybe learn some tips and tricks and stuff, or maybe do a huge craft along or something over a weekend.
yeah, I want to go to California and meet all the California people. I want
Yeah,
to go to Oregon and meet all the Oregon
meet all the
people.
Oregon people. I need to meet all y'all.
Oklahoma, just
I
every
want to see
state.
you
I
in your
want to meet all
face.
the people
Yeah, I want to see you in your face.
in your
Amen.
face,
Can I see you in your face?
just in your
Yeah,
face.
and like I want to meet Purple Sister in person and give her a great big old hug.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I want to meet my purple brother.
that's right. So I mean, y'all is family. I want to meet family. I want to meet the whole entire crochet family.
Right.
Crochet, knitting, sewing,
Mm-hmm.
everything. Just
Yeah,
whoever,
the whole,
whoever.
the community that comes here
Mm-hmm.
meet.
Yeah, we should do that. We should do that.
Like find us like for the three of us up here now, and like Nina Michelle and all those like surrounding Ohio.
I want to make a vacation out of it, like at least a weekend vacation or
Yeah,
something.
like do
Stay at
something and
a big meetup and stay at a nice hotel where everybody can come out and they serve breakfast and everything. We ain't got to worry about no food.
mm-hmm.
All that stuff is already it's all inclusive.
That's
We
right.
need to meet at an all inclusive, get a big old conference room and have some fun
And
crocheting.
then take a full field trip to the yarn store.
Yes, go to the yarn
Right,
stores or
and
go
then
there and watch. Mm-hmm.
like do it in like somewhere in like central Ohio where it's like convenient for all of us, like near Ohio. Do it, within like a 4 hour period, like a 4 hour drive. Because for me,
But
I'm
everybody's not 4 hours away. Like, how far Granny D? Granny D about 9 hours away, right?
no, I'm talking about like those within like a 4 hour drive, and then maybe the next year to somewhere where it's like 8 hours away, and then pick somewhere where it's like convenient for everybody else, and then we all go meet.
Yeah. So what we
You
could
get what I'm
do,
trying to say?
I think so.
Yeah, I get it.
So the first one, do like with everybody that's within
We
maybe,
can do a tour. That's what we'll do.
yeah,
We can do a tour.
Get on your bus. I'll rent me a tour bus, and whoever all live in Alabama, we'll go to so many states. Then we'll come back home. Then we'll do it again the next year. We can go so
yeah,
That
many
would
like
be
or
states.
so
like
fun.
like Kelly and
Mhm.
Michelle, Nana Michelle can go come pick up like me in Michigan, and then we can go down to see Dana in Illinois, Sunita, and then
Mm-hmm.
some people. If if we know of people in Wisconsin, go see those people in Wisconsin. Then drop me off at home, and then Nana, Michelle, and Kelly can go home, and then like the next year, like Kelly and Nana, Michelle pick me up, and then go somewhere else. Within do something like that again.
That could be cool, but then it could be cool also to have a big meetup. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
if everybody could get on tour bus and pick up the people that's in their state, and then meet up all in one state, you just think how many people you can get.
That would be so fun. We would need uh
And see, the tour bus got beds, so you ain't got to buy no hotel. You can just sleep on the tour bus.
yeah, everybody ain't gonna be that comfortable. Look, I'm getting on the plane. I'm gonna tell you right. I'm getting on the plane. I'm getting there in a few minutes. I'm flying. Flying to you. Everybody ain't gonna like the flight, but I'm here for the flight. But yeah, it'd be nice to
like me,
have
it
a
was. It took me. All right, compare 1 hour and 1 minute flying to Delaware to 12 hours. Which one would you rather do? The 1 hour, the 1 minute, or the 12 hour drive?
Shoot, I rather do the 1 hour. I just don't want to be on the road that long.
Yeah, well, for us where we are, it's about 12 hours to get to Delaware.
I'm looking for a reason to go to Arizona again. Oh, child, I'm going. I'm coming. Uh, yeah. Granny, get your pilot license ready. We need Bailey's plane. She said, I'll be flying too. Listen, Sunita flying, we all flying.
I'll fly if I have to,
We
but
find a
me, I'd
spot.
rather right.
Mm-hmm.
I never
And
been
if
on
I
a
have a
flight, but
child,
I
if
ain't
I
gonna
have to
say
pay for my
I
own
will
license,
never
I'll.
get on one. I'm just saying.
My husband, first flight was when we went to Arizona, and he was like, this is nice. See, that's what I'm talking about. This what I'm talking about right here. Let me just pull her on up here. Just choose a nice hotel with a nice convention room. We all meet up and crochet in the convention room and maybe take a trip to a yarn shop. Everyone get their own, buy their own transportation. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. If you want to go, we can do it. We can do it. There's a nice hotel I was thinking of in my mind. And I was like, oh, it's kind of like nice. Nice. And see if we
But
can
see,
get
the
it.
thing is, my mom wouldn't want to do that.
Your mom?
Yeah, I doubt she'd want to sit there and drive to all these yarny stores.
She don't have
You
to
can
go.
get in the car with somebody else. You
She
ain't
ain't got to
necessarily
go.
got to get in the
She
car
can
by
do where she
yourself.
want to. She ain't got to do the yarny stores. Yeah, she can go where she want. You'll be in good hands. We ain't taking no stuff off of you, Cammy. We got you.
I ain't lying.
Yeah, a nice hotel. Find out where there's some nice yarny stores. See, look at here.
Just close by the hotel.
Yeah, she said my first flight was it to Florida and it was okay, but my favorite for me, as I'm afraid of heights and looking out the window, was a bit much for me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I would want to be in the aisle seat. I
Yeah,
don't
just
do
in the
heights
aisle
either.
seat and close the window. Yeah, we can't be responsible for other people's transportation. That would be a mess. You got that right, Melanie's. But yeah, that would be great. Let me think about this for a minute and see what's a nice location for us to go to with a nice with some yarny stores in walking
Yeah,
distance.
we ain't got to worry about too. We don't want it to be too hot. We don't want it to be too cold.
Right.
I mean, I'd rather be cold than hot, but some people don't. Some people rather be hot than cold. So somewhere
Yeah, we could
neutral.
do that. I just wanted to have restaurants around and the yarny stores that's kind of in walking distance. That would be good. And we could do that. That would be fun. And I'm not talking about visiting no Joanne's either. I'm talking
No, we got
every-
those.
we all got
Real
Joanne.
yarn stores,
Huh?
real ones,
What'd you say?
where they got a variety of everything.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would like a bougie yarn store or something.
Yeah,
Something where something we ain't never seen. Because we are most of us seen Hobby Lobby, most of us seen Joann's, most of us seen Michael's. And if I can find
Right.
something, maybe it could be like in a little town, uh, like a little college town with don't nobody be out there, and they got little yarny stores and little places to eat all around.
Hold on, give me 1 second, and I'll show you an app. David Browning actually put. He did a video on it. I think, at least I think it was him.
Okay.
It's called Needle Travel. Needle Travel, and you click on it,
Mm-hmm.
and you can It's loading right now, and you can. And it says plan a trip with our shop hopper or shop finder. You can go to, let's do Alabama since it's the first one. There's 59 stores within Alabama. And I mean, you
Well,
can do,
shoot, I need to go to all of them.
you can click, find yarn stores, weaving stores, or if you just want like the weaving stores or the yarn stores.
What's it called? Needle Travel?
Yeah, look it up in the Play Store. And then, where you at again, Purple Sister?
Alabama,
Which city?
Tuscaloosa.
All right, let's go to one yarn store. General Sewing and Vacuuming, 1711 Hackberry Lane,
Oh, that's like right
Tuscaloosa.
over there.
But that would be
I'm going
so
to find
fun.
that store.
And then now let's go to Ohio.
Mm.
It'd help if I went back to. Right. Or we're doing Michigan next. The closest one to me would be Livonia. Because I can tell you, no, Wayne, but that's a sewing shop.
Mm-hmm.
The one, the two in Livonia are like a 5 minute drive from the store.
Mm-hmm.
The ones in Livonia are Sandy's, Make It So, and Michigan Fine Yarn. And there's a couple out by my sister that I'd love to go visit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now let's go to Ohio and go down to Columbus.
I'm going to go down, y'all, because I'm going to try to work on this thing some more before I
Yeah,
quit.
I got a couple more rows to I got about 20 more stitches to do, and then I'm gonna call it a
All right,
night.
here's one, Kelly.
Okay.
614 Knit Studio on.
Yep. Yep.
You know exactly where that's at.
Yep.
See, and then
Okay, Kelly, I'm going to
cross.
be in the chat.
Hi,
Okay.
Purple Sister.
Thank
Bye,
you so much for
Tammy.
being up here. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Cross,
Love you. May the Most
Love you
High
too.
bless you. All right. I'll
Bless
see you in the
y'all.
chat.
cross my heart on Kenny Center Mall in Columbus.
It's not there no more.
So I mean,
Almost
and
not
then
there.
Rosalie, one of the other channels, did a video, and I told her, I said, I commented saying there's a app for your phone.
Mm-hmm. It's called Needle Travel.
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
needle.
Yeah, like your darning needle or a sewing knitting needle.
Yeah, Needle Travel.
Mm-hmm. And I use it all the time. I'm always going there. I'm gonna,
Mm-hmm.
Kelly, I'm gonna hop down too because I really got to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. All right. Thank you for being up here, Cammy. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Yep, I'm almost done, fam. I got about 10 more stitches to go, and then I'm gonna show you where I'm at. so you can see where I'm at. We need more thumbs, family. Please feel free to hit the thumbs up, family. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm almost done with this row, and I'm going to show you where I'm at, and then we're going to call it a night. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, Needle Travel is the app. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. I'm going to show you. Okay. I'm almost ready to show y'all. Yep, almost done, fam. Okay. Not finished with my whole project, but finished with this row. I only got 2 more stitches to do. 2 more. If you haven't done so already, please feel free to hit the thumbs up, family. It would be such a blessing. I'd really be honored if you did do that. That would be so cool. All right. So let me show you where I'm at. Move this out the way. Okay. This is the back of it, but this is the front. So it's coming along. I only got a little bit ways to go. But yeah. So this is going to be nice. This is what it is. Okay. And I'm going to save this pattern because I think this would be nice as a crochet item too. So this is where I'm at on it. See that? This is what it looked like in the back. But it's coming along. I'm excited to get this, make this nice and neat. Shave it down, brush it all together, make it look nice and fluffy. You said, well, if you get something together, Kelly, let me know. When I retire, I plan on traveling anyway. Yeah, that'll be so fun. And what you say? You said, I'd better go read to my squirrel squad before it gets too late. Ooh, Kelly, I love that. Thank you so much. Where did you get the kit? I got it from Joann's. All the kits I got for latch hook have been Joann's, except for one I got in my bedroom. That one I want to make for my Jimmy Boo. It's a lighthouse. For some reason, I want to make him that as a rug to like lay down. I think it's bigger. I got to see how big that thing is. But yeah, I want to make that for my husband. Thank you so much. Y'all going to bed? Okay, family. Look, it's been fun. Y'all, we had some fun tonight. Just chatting it up over some stuff. So I really do appreciate y'all. I'm sorry all the comments that I did miss. Um, let me see if I can. I'm just kind of going through looking at the comments. Yes, walking distance, please. Yeah, we got to find something that's. I might look and see what state got a yarn store near a nice hotel. Yeah. Oh, harps and thistles. Yeah, I heard of harps and thistles. Oh, she said, Granny G said, I'll take the window seat on the plane. Oh, wait, I'm the pilot. Ha ha. I know y'all will get on the plane with me in the captain seat. Girl, listen, you can sit in a co pilot seat. Oh, my goodness. Y'all are so funny. Y'all are so funny. Yeah. She said, you get the big window seat, Granny D. That's funny. Yes, need more thumbs. If you haven't thumbs up, please feel free to hit the thumbs up, family. Be a blessing, honey. It be a blessing if you can. Just hit the thumbs up. That'd be awesome. So listen, I'm going to head on out. Let's see. Have a blessed evening. You do the same, Christy Baum. Maybe invite some of the yarn stores to bring the. Yes, I could do that. That's a great idea. We don't have to go nowhere. How about everything just come to us? Yes, I agree. I agree. There is a Melanie. There is a yarn. I want to call her Yarn Bird. Don't quote me on that, but it's here in Sunbury, Ohio, and she has a she has a RV that she travels with yarn and it's filled with just yarn all in it. Mm-hmm. So I live 15 minutes away from the Sheridan. The yarn store is a few blocks away. Oh, okay. Walk that is not car. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to go. Mm-hmm. That sounds good. All right, good night. Listen, y'all be blessed. May the Most High bless all y'all and may heaven smile upon y'all. I'll be back out here on Thursday at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's probably going to be a chill mode. I might be working on this. So come. I'll probably listen to some soft music or just the sounds of nature while while I'm working on this to finish it up. Try to get it finished up on that Thursday. So feel free to come on by and then we'll go from there. Okay. So y'all stay blessed. And then also I'll be out here on Saturday between 9:35, 9:45 ish. But I'll be out here working on something. I don't know what yet. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be a crocheted item. It's gonna be crochet. All right. I love all y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate every last one of y'all. I appreciate your love and your support. Everybody that came up on the panel, man, it just does my heart good to see y'all. So I really do appreciate it. And y'all are encouraging and y'all are always so amazing. So we'll have to get back together again soon, fam. What you saying there? I got some I had some yarn on my face. Okay, that's where it belongs. Oh my gosh. You said, okay, back to working on my beauty paint. Shower for Cynthia and getting a little bit ready for bed. Love ya. All right. Love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay encouraged. May the Most High bless you. And may heaven smile upon every last one of y'all. Okay. Feel free to hit the thumbs up, family. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Until next time. Bye.